seconds ahead of me. All right, I was waiting for the resident Giant fan to get back. Well, welcome back, guys. We just got done doing the Thursday Night Gridiron, and now it's time to cover the Dallas Cowboys New York Giants football game with our resident Cowboys fan and resident Giants fan, Old Ops Guy Halpern and Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy. Boys, it's not my team playing tonight. I actually
You get to be the ref.
I get to be the ref. I get to be the unbiased Green Bay Packer fan. I get to enjoy a football game on a live stream, not yell at watching my team play. I get to watch you two guys go at it for 60 minutes of football.
So if you just started, we're 3rd and 5, just in the beginning of the first drive. Throw
In the
it!
first 5 minutes where we have to be civil towards each other.
And as usual, the Dallas Cowboys tried to come out balanced by running the ball and then end up punting. Oh,
Maybe
come
the Cowboys
on.
should maybe the Cowboys should be like their jersey and wave the white flag already.
Hey,
Still got it, Mark.
hey, we got a long game here, buddy boy.
A long game of football.
Pat, how much yelling did I do during the Dallas game?
Quite significantly enough.
I think I heard you from my house.
And then and then we really heard you when the Cowboys recovered an onside kick, which was is kind of unheard of.
Oh my God! I think I blew Patchy's eardrums out on that one.
No, I didn't have my headphones in, thank God.
Okay, so now the Giants are. Here comes Danny Dimes.
He looks so scared in his football photo.
Kind of does.
He's like, I think I just crapped myself.
Now, if the Giants are smart, they're going to come out running the ball, which Dallas has not been able to stop.
Johnson in the backfield.
I absolutely agree, because if you remember what I said on Thursday night, like Gridiron, like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And
5-yard run. And it's Devin
6.
Singletary. That's ridiculous.
We'll say, I granted this is the second year of Thursday Night Football on Amazon. It's still weird just hearing Al Michaels and not with Chris Collinsworth.
I missed Al Michaels, Dan Dearborn. I missed those guys. No, that was an announcement too.
Now here's a guy.
All right, come on, Danny. Come on, let's go.
Fooled me.
Okay.
Gaining nothing.
Nada.
Well, this is where you're going to see Daniel Jones looking for Malik Neighbors. But as Rudy Campos did say, Wendell Robinson could actually draw more targets to make it a easier passing attack.
Come on.
Oh, my God.
Floater.
Yes. And that is a Giant first down.
My God. Get that kid a new pair of shoes because the other pair he was just faked out of.
Oh, broke his ankle.
Did he?
Figure of speech, Bill, but.
Not much.
Come on, let's do this. Text me.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, I forgot I have Malik Neighbors on one of my fantasy teams.
How could you not? There's your rookie of the year.
Malik Neighbors.
Yep. I have no doubts anymore.
I think it might be him, or I think it might be Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels has a good conversation.
They're doing just what Baltimore did. Nothing different. Holding, probably coming back. Or not, because Mike McCarthy does not look happy.
So it's probably holding on defense.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Face
a
mask.
face mask.
Oh, it's coming back.
Oh,
Bellinger, the one I said who was the key factor, too. Let's see.
Replay.
Is it me or did I think Overshawn had the hands to the face?
I think
Okay.
Overshawn had hands to the face. I'm seeing it
I
right
don't
now.
think it was the Giants. I don't think it was the Giants.
If I'm Brian Dable, you are. If you're Brian
You
Dable,
can't
you should be
challenge a
pissed
penalty.
right now.
You can't
Yeah,
challenge a penalty like that.
No, I'm just saying. No, I know you can't.
Oh,
I'm just
I'd be
saying.
pissed too. Yeah, you're right.
I'm always right. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah.
There's times I've been wrong. Actually, as a compilation play.
Yes.
Mm.
Bunch of white shirts on Robinson.
And just Zimmer has not been able to figure out offenses.
He's better off as an offensive coordinator.
Please just have the Madden playbook and just call plays. Nice pass. He tripped up, but it was a nice pass by Daniel Jones.
You love using the word. You like using the words Daniel Jones and Trip in the same sentence, don't you, Mark?
Yeah.
All right. We'll say this is a nice hat.
Oh, long shot.
It is a very nice hat.
Thanks to my mama.
Shout out to Mama
Oh,
Lang.
wow. How do you like that?
And this shirt. Da 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 da.
All right.
Okay, we got some points on the board.
There you go. See? You're not losing anymore.
All right, end the game now.
No.
All right, go to bed. Good night. God bless.
God bless. Good night. Me lose my mind.
This is my everyday.
What is?
My kids making up different dancing things.
Aw. How much alcohol am I going to need throughout this game?
I don't know. It depends how much you want to make your liver suffer.
Well, you are at least at home though, so you're not driving.
Yeah, I'm home. So
I mean, that's at least a okay reason to have more than one.
You know what I have to do?
what?
You know, if I can make it work. Go right behind me.
Oh, you have a mini fridge there.
He has a mini fridge.
Oh, no, I know. I was saying about going to bed.
Oh no, he's
got-
not going to bed yet.
I just have a mini fridge under my desk, and then my mini fridge shit the bed.
Oh, that sucks. I got a full out fridge right there.
Nope, I used to keep a mini fridge under my desk. I used to keep not a sponsor, Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger.
No, well, that's good.
Oh, the IPAs are so good.
And I'm not really a big IPA guy.
Oh, theirs are so good, especially the grapefruit ones.
I am not a beer guy. Really am not.
You're a Scotch guy, right?
Yes.
I drink beer occasionally. I drink beer Like, since I'm in the bowling alley 4 nights a week, to all the fans listening out there, each night's a different type of thing. So Mondays is beer, Tuesdays is Jack and Coke, Wednesdays it's beer and a couple shots.
I want to see you both drunk.
I
Both of
have.
us.
No, very drunk.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Probably still
I still
scored
bo-
a 200.
Yes,
I
I
got a
did.
little. I got a little tipsy last week because I was doing I was at my friend's birthday party and it was a karaoke thing. I must say, karaoke's fun when you're drunk.
You're probably more tone deaf than Dante was singing "Take on Me" back in the radio days.
Hey, but I was having a damn
No offense
good
to
time.
Dante.
Yeah,
Hey, I was having fun, and that's all that matters. Now back to football.
Well, while they're kicking off, Phil, you're a movie fan.
Yes.
Watch Airport 77. I think you'll like it.
Is
Old movie. Good movie, though.
okay. Airport 77?
Yep.
I'll check it out.
Yep. Definitely think you'll like it.
And it's like, speaking of movies, over on my other channel, Super Review Show, for the last few weeks, me, JT, and our friend Justin, we've been doing a movies through the decade.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago, we did 60s and 70s. Last week, we did 80s. This week, we did the 90s.
If the 80s didn't have the word brat and pack in it, you got a problem.
Exactly.
If Animal House wasn't brought up in any of those conversations, I'm coming on next time and telling that all
Number
you
one
guys are
movie in
wrong.
the 70s.
Animal House is a perfect film, practically.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
No.
I still use the quote, "Did the Germans give up when they bombed Pearl Harbor?"
I've used that plenty. If me, I have tried.
And people look at me. I'm like, "You never seen Animal House?" No, and you don't get it.
I have tried to do the John Belushi drink the whole bottle of Jack Daniels. Yeah, I didn't make it far.
I've done that.
A whole
Remember,
bottle
fat, drunk,
in
and
one
stupid is no
drink?
way to live your life.
In one
Christmas.
one drink? No.
Well, not in one drink, but
Yeah.
a Jack Daniels and Coke. Endless supply for. I killed the whole bottle in a day.
Oh, that's easy.
That's Christmas. Christmas is different.
That's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Well, it wasn't like it was like
Christmas
my third.
miracle.
It's Christmas miracle.
Don't forget to put away your glasses.
I mean, my 30th birthday, I didn't drink that much.
30, I was stressed.
My 30th, my friend picked me up. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, had a couple drinks, went in bowled league, and then the Tuesday after, I shot 300.
300. Stop. We just got to get you on tour, Pat. Start making tens of millions of dollars.
I shot 650 on my 21st birthday. I mean, my 30th birthday.
I think it would have taken me 10 birthdays to shoot that much.
I didn't bowl on my birthday, but you know what I did? I went axe throwing.
My bowling alley just put X thrown in.
Because me and my friends, we went night on the town, and there was this one place. I'm not going to give out the name of the place because I don't want to make it sound like we're sponsored. But it's basically like this place. It's basically like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
What, Dave and Buster's?
They got. I don't want to give out. No, it's not that, but I don't want to give out the name.
Well, is it a nationally chained company?
Not really.
And then it's, as the old saying goes, hashtag not a sponsor.
It's called District Social.
There you go. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Hashtag not sponsored. And they got they got a bar, they got arcades, they got stuff, and they also have axe throwing. So we're there, we're just hanging out, and we're like, "You want to do axe throwing?" I'm like, "Sure." And I suck at it.
So,
yeah.
Since we're in commercial right now, how about the White Sox right now, sports fans? Avoiding history still by sweeping the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles.
We're live, right?
Yes. Mark's double finger salute to the Chicago White Sox right now because
Fucking
the White
guys
Sox.
can't just lose one more game.
I,
One game. You've lost
eh,
over 100 now. Just one more ain't gonna matter.
I I said it in the SIN group chat that saying it's the White Sox are doing the most Met like thing and not involving the Mets right now and winning out. It's the most Met like thing. And hashtag Mets and Braves on Monday. That could just decide wild card implications if the Diamondbacks don't do anything.
Please, I need the Diamondbacks to lose all 3 games.
Shout out to Oakland A's winning their last game in the Coliseum.
Shout out to all the fans who actually had the power to rip seats out of the ground.
Shout out to the groundskeeper for filling
The one with
bottles
the
with
dirt.
dirt.
Yeah, that I liked. That I liked. Come on, Dak.
All right. Come on,
All
CD
right.
Lamb. Get it.
There we go.
Oh,
Bill, don't panic. It's just one completion. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be a run if CD Lamb is off the field. There you go, Deuce. I'll take 5. Oh. I swear to God, there's been more flags in this game than there were in any other game I've seen this weekend.
I
and
say
we've only
this.
been
It's
playing for 7 minutes.
holding
Gotta
offense.
be.
Number
10-yard
78.
penalty, repeat, first down, second down. They don't know. We need to have a meeting.
Oh, what are you? Oh, I thought it was breathing.
Oh,
That's it. That's it. Chiefs win.
Jalen Tolbert. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's pass interference, though. Wouldn't that just be holding?
Yeah. I would call holding on 44 actually.
Weird.
Oh, that's a hold.
Because 44 tried to throw one to the ground and then one through and then Tolbert threw 44 to the ground.
All right.
Go, CD.
As
Go
as
defense.
as the old ops guy is ahead of us by a couple seconds.
I try to hold that. It's hard.
It's okay. But
Trust me,
how much you have to understand if CD Lamb is in the backfield, how do you know? How do you not think he's not going to get the ball? Get up.
all right, come on, D.
Floater.
Big third down here. This is the same way the Cowboys came out last week against the Baltimore Ravens. Slow, sluggish,
Conservative.
passive,
I noticed
Conservative.
that.
conservative.
They're
Perfect
playing
word,
very
passive.
slow. They're playing very conservative.
Yes. Go up, throw the playbook out the window and let them play.
Just let Dak call.
All right, let's go, D.
What a play by Dak Prescott.
What? Whoa.
That was nice. That's why Dak is so valuable. He can move and he can throw. But that was
Dak can throw.
well, but he's not a stay in the pocket quarterback. He can
No, he
move, he
escaped.
can navigate, but he
He's
just needs more time.
He's like more quarterbacks. The age of the pocket quarterback is dwindling for
Yeah.
this cycle of quarterbacks.
Well, 2016 Dak came in, but look at the quarterbacks who came in right around there. Allen, Mayfield, all of them came in within the next 2 years. So they're all
It's
actually
the
coming close to a decade in the league already. He's got one-on-one. He's calling for it already. What a catch!
I'm behind more, so I know I'm not going to like this.
And nothing,
wow.
nothing spectacular. It was just a nice catch. It was a perfect pass. It was where it had to be. Great coverage, whoever number 3 is for the Giants. Great coverage. But that
Thanks.
ball is perfect.
Could have been called for horse collar. Could have
Close.
tagged on 15.
It's going to be the Lamb and Neighbors show. That's what all this is going to be.
All right,
Nice
gain of
tackle.
4.
Yeah, but there's no touchdowns behind it yet. Well, now they're going to run the ball. Or it's not.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Gain of about 2. And Mrs. Restaurant.
What do you miss?
Quaker Hill Tavern, Chappaqua, New York. No, not a sponsor, but great food.
Are they not there anymore? Or?
Oh, no, they are. That's where I ordered from. And I had it delivered all the way to Chappaqua, from Chappaqua. I had to. Great food.
How far is
Right?
Chappaqua
About 20
from where
minutes
you live?
from me. 20 minutes from me. Oh,
No.
I'm smelling a touchdown.
no.
What is up with this defense right now?
I mean, the Giants secondary has been horrendous for years. It's like, at least the Packers secondary
Cook had
stepped
to
up.
step on the inside. Look at it. If you look at the replay, he had a
Well,
small step on the inside. That's why
small,
he got as much as he did.
small step inside and also got held a little bit.
See, this is where my problem is with Dallas. You throw the ball so effectively for 7 straight plays, and then you go back to running it. I don't understand it.
I could see running it inside the 5, but don't run it outside the 5. Throw it,
No, you could still
throw
get
it.
another first.
Yeah, throw it once. Throw it once, maybe throw it twice, then maybe do a run play on third. Maybe run it first play, second, third down. Throw it. Okay, if nothing happens, you get 3 out of it.
Oh,
Take it, but I'll take it.
I thought it was picked off when it was
Oh,
tipped in
there,
the air. I put
Uh-oh,
my hands down
flag.
in my head.
there's a yellow. Oh, Dak said the F word. He's backing up.
Tyler Guyton holding. I can settle with that. But once I saw the ball get tipped, I'm like, fuck. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just kind of. Just kind of holding there.
You can't do that.
Thibodeau needs about 1 more year in the NFL, and he is going to be in the top 10. Come on, Reese. No. No. It's going to come back. I'm saving Bill the suspense.
I just saw the flag.
Yeah. It's coming back.
Oh, it's not coming back. –
let's see. Simple screen. I see why they threw the flag. It should have been holding. I'm sorry. Look, I'm a Dallas fan through and through. No offense. The 5 minutes is up, Bill. So I'm sorry we're now winning. But that should have been a holding. Sorry. That should have been holding.
I'll take the fantasy points because I have Dak Prescott in the league.
So do I.
All right,
By
let's
the
get the
way,
ball
in our
back.
league, the old ops guy is sitting at the top, undefeated as usual.
Yeah, but what happened, last postseason when you made the playoffs?
I got my ass whooped because everybody was injured. By the time my
Typical.
team got to the playoffs, I
Just
didn't have one
just like
starter.
We're talking about our
America's
fantasy
team.
league.
Just like America's team.
Oh,
Makes the
Pat's
playoffs,
going in.
crashes and burns.
You going in for the dagger with that one?
Absolutely, because I finished second last year. I
Yes,
lost to
you did.
Rifkin last year. Okay, I can respect losing to Rifkin.
I'm currently undefeated right
Who
now.
won? I finished in fifth in baseball. I saw this morning. Who won it this year?
Oh, it's still going on.
Still
Oh,
going
that's
on,
right.
end
We
of the
still
week.
got the championship game still being played.
I know
But I
I'm in
don't
the
think
third
Al is
place
in it. I
game
think
against
Al
Al.
is out as well. I think Al is not in the championship game.
Let me know when it's back on. I have the Yanks on. I'm flipping back and forth.
What's the score of the Yankee game out of curiosity?
Yanks up 1-0, bottom of the sixth.
Okay.
Oh, it's my old assistant manager, Anthony, and Mike Rifkin. Bill and Big Al are battling for third.
Okay.
Big man.
Man,
I
Big
went
Al's won it like the last 3 years in a row, too.
I went 500 this year.
I finished in fifth or sixth, so I'm happy. Okay.
I finished eighth. I'll take that.
You're watching stuff on their tablets.
Oh, this food is so good.
So what food do you got there, Mark?
All right, well, Quaker Hill is a small little pub tavern in Chappaqua. And after every slow pitch softball game, that's where everybody went. And so I got my two favorites. I got the bacon avocado, bacon lettuce and tomato, and I got the chicken lettuce wraps, which are absolutely out of this world.
Awesome.
Yeah, my kids always benefit. My kids always benefit on the days of good football nights. I
What they
order
get?
in the good stuff. How do you like that, Bill? In 1986, week one, we beat you 31-28.
Yeah, and look what happened that season.
Yeah, I know.
A season that I wasn't even alive for. That 2 out of
Typical-
3 of us here weren't alive for.
Typical New York fans living in the past.
No, I just
Typical
admitted I
Dallas
wasn't.
fans the same way.
Well, Dallas fans have been living since the 90s.
The hell was that?
I.
Nice tackle, but that was an ugly kick.
That was a squibber.
Yeah,
What's the month? Nice tackle. Oh, wow, nice tackle.
Ooh,
great,
that was,
great tackle, but the kick was just weird. Someone like Brandon Aubrey, who normally just kicks it out of the end zone. And
Well,
I guess when you want to try to force a fumble. No Tiki Barber here, so we don't have to worry.
you don't like Tiki?
No, he used to destroy Dallas.
I like Tiki Barber still.
He was my favorite
like his-
growing up.
I like his brother better. And that has nothing to do with the fact that he wasn't a Giants fan. I think his brother was more talented, no offense to Tiki.
His brother was more talented.
His brother was a fantastic.
Isn't the brother in the
defensive
Hall of Fame though?
Yes, Rondé, I believe is.
Yeah, Rondé Barber's in the Hall of Fame.
I believe so, yes.
Eli gets to go in
was
next year.
He was something to watch when he played. He was good.
There's a true question. Is Eli a first ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
Mhm.
Sorry to say, Bill. Sorry.
I'm thinking actually.
I, see, growing up being a Giants fan before, woke up and smelled the roses, we'll go with. I believed Eli is a Hall of Fame quarterback. The only reason why he gets in first ballot is because two Super Bowls, two Super Bowl MVPs.
And also because it was done against Brady.
It was done against Tom Brady.
Come on, that's an accomplishment in itself.
I don't disagree. I mean, if you look at those two giant Super Bowls, they both come down to one play each.
Yeah.
Tyree and Manningham. Manningham was a catch. I saw it. I said it was a catch when he caught it. Don't tell me David Tyree caught that ball. That ball touched the ground. I don't dispute that Eli Manning will be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I do not dispute it at all.
I'm not disputing it either.
It's just not going to be a first-year ballot. And if he does get in on a first-year ballot, that's because of his brother, and that's it. He's a second or a third year in. He will get in within his first 3 tries. He'll get in.
Oh, yeah, he's going in the Hall.
That, Mark. I can respect
that. Yeah, he's going in the Hall of Fame. It's just whether or not if he's a first ballot. If not, he's a second ballot Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm. Second or third ballot. I don't think it'll go much.
Definitely second if he doesn't go next year.
Yeah. Eli Manning was one of the best I watched play in the pocket because he could see the whole field. It's when Eli scrambled, and you knew if he threw it in the air when he was scrambling, it was picked off. Eli Manning had to live in the shadow of his brother, which wasn't an easy task, but he rose to the occasion. Eli Manning will go down, in my opinion, as probably one of the top 5 quarterbacks to ever play football. And then, personally, it's very hard to say who is the best quarterback to ever play football. I mean, all of them have their reasons. Everybody wants to say Tom Brady because of the Super Bowls. Other people want to give it to Patrick Mahomes,
Well, you know what? I think it really depends on what generation you grew up in. Because if you grew up in like me and Patch's generation, you'd probably say Brady.
Honestly, that's what it does fall as, but it doesn't mean that's what you think either. You could think somebody else. If you say, "Hey, look, Jason Sehorn deserves," I'm gonna slap you in the head. But no.
All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
No, I'm saying Eli Manning will get in. It just won't be your first. It just won't be first ballot.
All right. Yeah, there's 100. God damn it.
No, go ahead, Pat. What is it?
All right. There's 167 players that can go into the Hall of Fame next year. Obviously, some of them aren't going to get in.
Right.
But just to run off a few. From quarterbacks, you got 10. 10 I can read to you guys. You got Mark Bolger.
No.
Obviously. Yeah. You got Randall Cunningham.
No.
Doug Flutie.
Flutie belongs.
Doug Flutie. You got Rich Gannon. Jeff Garcia. Donovan McNabb. Eli Manning. Steve McNair. And Tony Romo.
Romo's not getting in. He will one day, probably 20 years from now. Romo's not getting in with nothing under his belt. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mark.
Cunningham, I like to watch him play, but he never won anything. One day, I mean, he changed quarterbacking with the run situation.
I don't think Romo's going to get in. I'll say this: I think Romo does seem like a swell guy, though.
Romo's a great announcer. Okay, he's a great announcer. He's a good analyst. He was a decent quarterback. He just got injured way too much. I'm not saying he's a better quarterback than Peyton Manning. No way. But he did his job as best as he could. He'll never live down the Seattle playoff game. That's going to be the one thing that'll haunt him forever. The field goal botch. No, 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 no. If anybody's watching this game as close as the three of us are, we're all just watching Daniel Jones throw to Malik Neighbors and Dak Prescott throw to CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, that's all. It's the like you said,
That's
it's the
all it
Lamb and
did in the
Neighbors
first
show.
quarter.
A couple wide receivers that are eligible. Antonio Freeman,
Should go in.
Chad Ochocinco,
Yes.
He will not first ballot.
Jordy Nelson,
So much respect for him.
Steve Smith Sr.,
Because of his problems with the law, forget it.
Demarius Thomas,
It's a free play. Don't worry, Bill.
So what?
offside. Offsides.
It's offsides on Dallas. Don't worry about what happens. Yeah. Don't worry about the interception. There is not one.
All right. Demarius Thomas, Hines Ward, Reggie Wayne, Wes Welker,
Hines
Rowdy
Ward
White.
deserves and Reggie Wayne deserves.
Tight ends, Vernon Davis, Antonio Gates, Jeremy Shockey, Delaney Walker.
I like
Gates.
Shockey, but I don't think he's gonna get in.
Gates, of those names, Gates is at the top.
David
Great
Akers
tight
is
end for the San Diego
eligible.
Chargers.
David Akers, Pat McAfee can still go in. Adam Vinatieri is eligible.
Cemetery's got to get in.
Come on, Wandale. First
Oh,
down.
he got it.
Yep. See, I'm trying to be quiet on as much as possible. It's a nice turn by Robinson. Nice reverse move. Nice pass. Damn.
All right, let's go, Danny Dimes.
Nice pass. Unfortunately.
Oh, woo.
He held on to the ball there.
Yeah, I saw the ball pop up. I was like, hey.
I got a little nervous there, Mark.
I was like, hey, here we go.
You're like, oh yeah, let the chaos begin.
Right? Oh, oh, Jesus. There's been more flags thrown in this game than the whole weekend. What
Who's
a
it
throw,
on?
though, too.
Oh, Yankees up 2-0.
Yeah, I just saw.
Who just got the second run?
Actually, why don't you make that 5?
Oh,
Stanton just hit a base clearing double.
I'll take it. They win tonight. They win the division. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, buddy.
what do you freaking
Baltimore will
do?
be right there with them in the playoffs. So
What was that?
Baltimore will be with them right in the playoffs.
Oh, great.
Baltimore's got the first wild card.
Just watch out for Houston.
One team I never count out anymore.
I really think it's going to be Yankees and the Phillies.
You think
I
it
have
is?
Baltimore. I have Baltimore Phillies. I
If the
figured
Mets
it was
make
either going to be.
if the Mets make it, I want Yankees Mets again.
If the Mets Yankees make it, unfortunately, even I'm going to say I'd be very nervous for that.
just like you
The
were in
Yankees are a
2000.
much better, much more put together team, rotation wise.
Oh, party at Mark's apartment or party in my basement?
Oh, oh,
Party
oh,
in your.
oh.
What was that, Patch?
I said party in your basement.
Party in my basement.
You're
Party
closer.
in Bill's basement.
Sounds like a bad comedy movie.
We rent out Buffalo Wild Wings for 5 people.
I don't know.
Pat, you think you
Buffalo
could
Wings.
eat out? You think you could eat the quota they need to fill tonight for that night?
I mean, I'll
Two,
starve
three
myself for
thousand
the
wings.
week.
3,000 wings in one night.
I'm probably good for about 15.
Pat's good for 15. I could take about 10, 12.
I
Like
think about
if
10
I know
12 here.
if I don't eat for a day, don't drink for a
Pat's just
week.
like, if I don't eat for a whole day,
If I don't eat for a whole day, I put a bunch of water in my body, flush out my body. Probably good for about 15.
we order 5,000 wings. We go to town.
We know
Oh, that'd
Rifkin's
be
good for
great.
about 100.
Griffin's good for a damn. We can figure about 100.
Nah, Dan's about probably good for about 20.
Nice play. It's just a long field goal attempt.
Nice
I'll
tackle.
say this about Daniel Jones. He's getting the time he needs.
He doesn't look too bad tonight.
In this game, no, not at all. I think he happens to be playing a decent game. He's he's not taking too many chances. He's playing it safe.
116.4 miles per hour off the bat for Stan.
Jesus. Right down the middle.
And he hit a home run earlier today. So
Yeah. Oh my God, no flag. I don't believe it.
okay, they're chipping away.
To think, we get
Oh.
baseball we get baseball playoffs starting on Tuesday, and hockey starts that week.
Ugh.
And hockey starts the 5th.
I mean, patience for hockey.
We'll
Who
have
the hell has
basketball again.
time?
We'll have the
Don't
next
check out Breakaway Bandits.
Shout out to the Breakaway Bandits podcast for all your just hockey.
I'm not ready for hockey yet.
I'm ready for basketball. I'm ready for the Knicks.
Yeah. Dan and I are getting ready to set up the new NBA podcast. Which, by the way, we're going to have Hall of Famer Derek Gervin going to be joining us on a couple of episodes, courtesy of Rudy Campos and Sweep the League, or as Mike likes to say, Sweep the Leg.
A Hall of Fame basketball player on the Sports Insanity Network.
Yep. And George
That will draw the viewers in, hopefully.
I would be able to, sit and have some good, conversations with them as I've been jumping on the Sweep the League podcast, just like Rudy Campos has been jumping on ours. So if you're looking for some good, great sports talk, check out Sweep the League, normally Monday through Friday. They go live at 10 o'clock and they reboot their podcast from the night before during the afternoon. So if you do miss it, get a chance to recap.
Shout out Derrick Rose also announcing his retirement today.
A lot of love for that guy. His career ended way too fast, though.
It did. Couple injuries,
Come on, Biz.
The only thing, he only has 94 in the 6th inning. That's not too bad, actually. Ooh. Looks like he gets clipped. Has to. It's the rule. Yeah, he'll be out waving in 2 minutes. All right. Top of the second quarter. Dallas leading 7-6 over the New York Giants. Not a blowout yet.
Hey, we scored 6 more points than we did on opening night last year. That's a win.
This is definitely true. Ouch.
Because I know last year you probably wanted to call me and rub it in.
Oh, I'm sure I did too. That's the horrible number. Outrushed by 336 yards in the first 3 weeks. As an NFL team, you cannot survive like that. Okay. I didn't know who had the ball, so.
Oh, Michael Parsons questionable to come back.
Mm-hmm. He should have given it to Zeke Elliott. Elliott had a hole.
Zeke who?
Thank you. That's what I just said. Come on. No, the ball came out of bounds. Short. He's short.
Oh, maybe.
He's short. Maybe by a half a yard or a link or two.
Well, go for it.
Yes.
Touch push it.
Oh, that's what number 40's in the back to do. Lepenke's that hard to do it.
Right, let's go, D.
What?
No spoiling.
What are you checking off?
Stuff him.
He got it. I'm sorry. Bill, you've watched football for 20 years. Pat, you've watched football for 20 years. Is there any time really that you're not going to expect the guy who's going to need to get 1 yard is going to get the ball?
Agreed.
Why are you not all up on the line?
That's a very fair point. All right, come on. Can we stop them, please?
Floater.
Oh,
Whoop. Whoop. What did I say on
I
the
was
show?
silent. I was nice. I let you watch it.
no, but I saw you doing this, so I
Yes.
knew something was up.
Mark, I saw this and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not going to spoil it for Bill because Bill wasn't looking at.
I was like, how do I wait?
Wait, what
There's
are we
a
waiting
flag.
on?
Probably after.
Well, probably.
Let's hear it.
Probably
Okay.
after the play, unsportsmanlike conduct.
So that means he's got to shut up and now not do anything. Picked up beautifully by Deuce Vaughn.
I said when we were live for Gridiron that CD Lamb had to step up.
Yeah. Big game for CD. Big game for Dak. It's the way it's got to be. Not over yet. Not over yet. Breathe, Bill. I'm trying to keep you happy.
Oh, no, I wasn't upset. I was just thinking.
Oh, yes, you were. It's okay. You can be upset.
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes.
Cowboys get the team 9-16 to go in the first half.
All right, we're rolling. We rolling. We rolling like Snoop Dogg. Oh, not
Dog.
Not exactly like Snoop Dogg.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, Frank the Tank's gonna have a Monday for himself.
Probably. Why? What's his parlay number?
It's not even a parlay. He's a Mets fan and a Dolphins fan.
Oh well then.
He's got the doubleheader for the Mets, and the Dolphins play Monday night.
With
Who is
what quarter?
this?
Who's quarterbacking? It's gonna be probably.
See, I think it's going to be Tim Boyle.
I think it would be. He's the
See,
more experienced of the
yeah,
two that are
because
there.
Skylar Thompson, I think, is out right now, and Bill Frank the Tank is a Barstool correspondent.
Ah,
He's a big boy, very big boy, but shout out to Frank the Tank who keeps walking every day, and he's lost, I think, like 60 pounds in 100 days or something like that.
good for him.
So something like that, or more. It might be more than that. Shout out to the Barstool family out there if you're watching. I apologize if I am misleading information with Frank the Tank, but Frank the Tank is doing fantastic work.
Hey, Dave Portnoy, if you ever want to come on,
Would love Dave Portnoy to be on here. I love Dave Portnoy.
he's an
Mr.
interesting
Portnoy,
fella.
if you're watching, we know you are. I will take you for the best pizza in New York.
You're talking to the pizza man there that gives out pizza scores.
I don't care.
All
I
right,
have
so what is
best
the best
in
pizza in New York, Mark?
Cortland Manor, baby. Can't say the name because they're not a sponsor.
You can say hashtag not a sponsor.
I can do that, but great pizza.
You
Also,
text me
shout
it?
out to Ossining Pizza too.
Text me it.
Will do. Also,
Because
not a sponsor.
Portnoy says that New Haven style is the best.
Actually, you made a comment about a place up in Peekskill. That was a pretty good review.
He's been to Rhinebeck. He did Village Pizza in Rhinebeck and Pizza Posto in Rhinebeck. He gave Pizza Posto an 8-1 or an 8-2, and he gave Village Pizza a 7-8, I think.
So, okay, so we're now 14-6, but that's still only a touchdown if you're counting.
To correct myself, he gave Pizza Posto an 8-2 and Village Pizza a 7.2.
Well, it's funny with the New Haven thing. I was at a wedding back in May, and one of my friend's relatives who came in from Georgia, they were going to New Haven Pizza because of Bar.
I will be right back.
Okie dokes.
Pat, you're gonna be riding solo for a while.
All right, folks. Well, it's your resident Packer fan here on the network, Lawrence Patchman Lang here. All by myself right now because I think Mark's on a bathroom break and Bill probably ran to the bathroom. So, what's going on, sports fans? We're here again, covering Giants, Dallas, talking other sports in between plays. If you don't know, Micah Parsons is having himself a decent game.
So
Daniel Jones
as
is
we are
doing
back, sorry, Patch.
fumble. Whistle blown dead.
Oh,
Singletary is
elbows
slow to
down.
get up in his.
Elbows down.
Singletary was slow to get up, and welcome back, old Ops guy. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to throw dinner out, so more room.
Knee is down, and then the ball
Knee
comes
is
out. No,
down. I don't
knee is
see that
down.
being a fumble.
No, don't challenge
He's
it.
holding his forearm, the one he
No,
came down on.
The ball is moving though, slightly.
I didn't see the ball moving. I saw the ball pop out when he hit the ground.
Singletary's down on one knee now on the side. No, he's not down on one knee. I take that back. He was just crouched over.
It looks like they're looking at the ribs, actually, now that you see the picture.
Dallas is now challenging the ruling on the field of a fumble.
I don't know. That's too close. I don't know if there's enough to overturn that.
No. Oh, no. If you watch the logo is moving up.
You're talking
up
about
and
the
down.
logo of the ball?
The logo of the football. The logo of the
Okay, so
football
I'll
is
look at
moving.
it when it comes back. Maybe that I missed.
Okay, what just happened? I was in the bathroom.
So Singletary went down and the ball came out and Dallas recovered and then they blew the whistle dead. So They were saying Singletary's knee was down, but the last replay it shows if you're looking at, we'll use this as the football on the screen. The football, hang on, I got to bring it back in focus. Here we go. The football was going like this as Singletary's knee was going down. So that might be enough to overturn that the ball was coming loose and Dallas would get the ball. And then Singletary was having his ribs checked on the sideline because he was
I
slow to
hope he's
get up.
okay.
I hope he's okay too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I think it's more of like a the way he landed. It looked like the point of the ball hit him in the ribs a little bit, and that can sting. Oh, I hear Amon Ra. I'm looking something from Egypt.
Amara St. Brown.
Yeah. Is it me or did J.J. Watt lose half his body?
Well, doesn't have to work out every day anymore.
I know.
Doesn't have to follow a strict diet.
But I'm just saying.
Do you think Tom Brady still follows the TB12 diet?
Yes, no doubt.
If I was him, the moment I retired, I'd be like, screw this. I'm getting
He probably still has
Sure.
a cheat day here and there, but TB
I'm
is
getting myself
TB 12.
a cheeseburger, fries, and a milkshake.
He was down.
He was down, but it just
I see what you're seeing, Pat. I just think it was too close to overturn. Okay. Thanks. All that for 2 yards.
And he did do that.
I'll tell you right now, Dallas is coming.
All right, come on, Danny. Let's go.
Great coverage by Dallas, but how that wasn't picked off by Malik Hooker, I don't know.
oh,
Yeah,
you got
that
to
was
catch
good
it.
coverage. I'll give you guys that.
It was great coverage by Trayvon Diggs. Stayed with him the whole way. Wow. Didn't realize how tall Neighbors is. That ball, the ball just hung. That's what more the problem was. If he would have led Neighbors on that, he had him.
Neighbors with the grill.
Jeez. Jeez. Is there anything this kid can't do?
Neighbors.
Oh, that looks like one of your wrestling moves.
Ooh, that does look like a wrestling move.
If you all didn't know, The Face Turn is our wrestling podcast. You can always follow it at www.thesportsinternetwork.com. Patchman, Noah Trombley, Mike the Pun Master Rifkin, bring you all the best in worldwide wrestling. That is the most scripted thing I've ever watched.
You're going to get it right.
Sometimes.
If you want to get it right, it's World Wrestling Entertainment, not Worldwide Wrestling.
Ding.
Fair enough. I get the
Come on,
ding.
Patch. That was ding worthy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
That
was
was
ding-worthy.
That was ding worthy.
And it's just not WWE. It's TNA, AEW, Ring of Honor,
TNA.
New Japan. Aha. The old TNA. Aha. Aha.
Nah.
Not the one Mark's thinking, Total Nonstop Action. That's the name of TNA. Total, not the old bar that used to be down in Poughkeepsie. behind Dutchess Community College. If shout out to the friends
Uh-oh.
that live in Dutchess County know what I'm talking about.
Wow. That's going to be close.
Was it there when we were there, Patch, or was it like
It was still in business when I think we were going to college. It was not in business when we went to college, but it was in the area. Now that lot is I forget, commercial buildings now or something, like not commercial buildings, retail
4th and
buildings. There we go.
inches. Giants going for it.
QB
just for the
sneak it.
record, your kids are asleep right now, right? So we can talk about this type of stuff.
Earphones in. They can't hear anything.
QB sneak.
All right, come on.
Nice move, but what a move by Singletary. Dallas should have had him.
Yes.
Should have had him right there.
Been doing the whole game.
Look, I've stated time and time again, Devin Singletary is not a number one running back, and he is not. He's a good change of pace back. That's what he is.
I feel like I want to take my Saquon jersey and put just a piece of duct tape and put Singletary on it.
Now, does that solve anything?
It solves something. It's a cheaper way than going out and buying the jersey. Can I get an amen?
I'll tell you this. I've seen a lot of people come creative when not wanting to have to buy a new jersey and covering up names or splitting the jersey in half. Yeah, was on one team, now on the other.
My Saquon jersey is still deep in my closet.
Saquon's lost all respect for me except for fantasy. He went to the Eagles. That's just like horrible.
As you said in the article, based on a conversation you had with me, it's a necessary evil.
The offensive line for the Giants. There's so much talk about the skill, Neighbors and Robinson, what's Daniel Jones doing, but if I'm a Giants fan, I really like the three that they brought in.
Giants brought in a lot of nice pieces to work on that offensive line. I think they need a little bit more, but they're definitely in the right direction.
I think the Giants have been having a strong first half.
By the way, Bill, Aaron Judge just hit a home run.
58.
I just saw it come up on the computer. Unbelievable.
I love this, man. I love that, man.
Does he break 60?
How many games left? 4?
3 after today.
3 after today. And this is what, his fifth straight day in a row with a home run, or 4th straight day in a row?
Home run in 5 straight.
5 straight. So, I mean, unreal. Sack him, please. I'll take that too.
Full start. Offense, number 61.
How do you make these stupid mistakes?
Oh, 12 men on the field?
Yep. These are simple mistakes that shouldn't happen in football. 12 men on the field. Come on. I will say this about the Giants: they can still move the ball.
Hey, they're moving the ball fine, I think.
I'll say this: they're moving the ball.
Don't forget to check out the halftime show when it's us doing the same thing we've been doing for the last
But I
hour.
was about to say the halftime show is going to require me going to the bathroom.
Me too.
Oh yeah. Look, come on, guys. I got strippers, I got fireworks. And then my check bounced.
Did I just hear Bill say he had strippers?
The check bounce, okay? The check bounce.
Patch, I just need to know if I heard that right.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh shoot, did I do something wrong here?
No, you
No,
didn't.
No.
no, it was just
I like how
leave
that's
me
your
by
default, and I do
surprise.
something.
It was like I'm looking away, and then Bill said I have strippers. I'm like, what? It was like one of those times where you
If my
actually hear
priest
just
is watching, pencil me in for about
That's it. Bring in the
3:30
dancing
on Saturday.
lobsters.
What was that?
fumble.
Oh shoot.
That's it. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a catch. Oh, and that's a
Now
catch
that's
fumble.
a fumble, but there's a flag.
There's a flag, but that is a fumble. He turned. He made a football move and dropped the ball. I think he went to make a move and the ball was hit. But I would like to re-see it, obviously.
I feel the same way there, pal. The guy who's covering his eyes. I feel the same way. Uh,
Okay. They said it wasn't a catch and run. That's all. It was incomplete. I didn't. I saw the ball out and said fumble, but he didn't make a football move. Let's see. No, he has no control of the ball. It's incomplete. It's incomplete.
I will.
It's the right call.
No, he had control.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
hmm.
Wow. There's your illegal man downfield.
That's a 5 or a 10-yard penalty.
5.
Okay.
Now what? Resetting the clock.
Oh, what now?
I'll say this about the refereeing. It's been good tonight. The refereeing has not been one-sided in any way. It's been a well-called game.
Yeah, I just felt like there's been a lot of flags.
There have been, but for right reasons at least.
Second and 13. That will take us officially to
2-minute warning. Hey, Bill, what's the score?
14-6.
Who?
Cowboys.
See, that was my
Hey, we still got a whole other half to play here.
I know,
pal.
but that was the meanest I got in the 30 minutes in the first half. That was the meanest thing I said. I love this commercial.
All the one with Dion and
Yeah. And Emmett.
Dan Marino.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. Oh.
Well, the game is still somewhat close, so I'm not panicking yet.
Game's not out of reach. It's a one touchdown game.
Just wish we could
Game's not
score a
out of
freaking
reach.
touchdown. Oh God, I'm
The
starting.
Giants are trying to. The Giants are, no offense, Bill, are really a one item team. It's Malik
Malik
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Wendell Robinson, yes, could be an X factor, but he has not done anything really well. So, right now, if you look at all the passes, and even on Dallas' side, it's heavy sided over to CD Lamb.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, that looks like a good pizza.
Oh my God. Well, you'll be nice to know. I think the Yankees are going to win, though. It's only
Yes.
9-0.
Hey,
I
third
mean,
time's a charm.
I've seen 9-run comebacks, but this one would be a little tough. Cole pitched a great game.
All right, let's go, boys.
Good tackle.
Get a touchdown, please. That's all I ask.
I mean, Malik Neighbors has to have close to 6 receptions right now, if not 7.
Welcome back, Bats.
That's actually, I didn't even notice the hat. That's actually a pretty cool hat. Now it gets you into the plaid era. Come on, stop letting him use up all this time.
Come on, Danny Dimes. Let's go.
Well, the whole Giants offensive line moved.
What was that?
The whole Giants offensive line moved.
Ball start.
Probably. If not, nope.
Ball start.
No, the other way.
Offsides.
Neutral zone.
Neutral zone infraction.
I'm really getting angry at this. He did a great count. A nice hard snap count. He did it right. I don't know who's the best I watched doing at a snap count.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers is done. I'm not going to say no to that. You know, actually did it very well. Ben Roethlisberger. Okay.
What just happened?
Instead, the Giants were electing to run the clock, so Dallas took a timeout. So Dallas is trying to save it for, save as much time as possible to be able to take the ball down and try to get some points on the board before the half. Yeah. Okay. 3rd and 4. Big third down here for Dallas.
All right, come on, Danny Dimes. Let's go. Go, Danny Dimes. Get some points off before we go to half.
Nope. Now there's a flag. Jeez. Take him back 10 yards.
Flags on Giants. Olin.
Yeah. Now you make it 4th and 4. Come on, you got two guys holding on to him. I mean, there's not much else of a call. Hey, the worst owner in football, everybody.
Oh, hey, John.
Uh, just went through. Oh, you got to be kidding!
What's wrong?
Another flag. There has been more flags in this half than I've watched in the last few weeks. However, they've been thrown for the right reasons. There's no bull BS calls out yet today. First down, Giants. Wait. Oh, you give not that Dak Prescott's Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, but a minute six is a lot to give Dak Prescott. You don't want to give somebody who has four good wide receivers an actual chance.
No, you don't.
So two timeouts in a minute six. I'm going to go crazy on first down. I'm going to throw a screen pass. See if you get a big chunk of yards that way.
I say Dallas gets 3 out of this.
Okay. I want to see it being a 70-yard field goal too. I want to say I was watching the game when I saw the record broken. I saw this. I saw Justin Tucker's record breaking one. So if you want to talk about a first round ballot kicker, Justin Tucker, yes. Is it sad? I want one.
What do you want?
The gas stove that Snoop is selling.
I don't think that's
Hold
sad.
on.
It's a
It
new
was a
stove.
nice little fire pit thing. That was pretty cool. That shows you marketing at its best. Ah, yes. The Rock is going to save Christmas this year.
Did you guys see there's going to be a movie that comes out in 2 weeks about the first night of SNL?
Yeah, I actually big thing about Dan Aykroyd in it too. So I'm actually interested. I'm a big Dan Aykroyd fan.
Fun fact, Mark,
That,
did you know Dan
so good.
Aykroyd's actually on the autism spectrum?
Yes, yes, I did. He is one of my all-time favorite actors. I have never not. I've never seen a movie I disliked him in. All right, so a minute six. What is Dallas going to do? They got they got one timeout left. Here's what if you're Dallas, if I was the Giants, I would have kicked that to make them return it and take a couple of seconds off the clock. But if you're Dallas, forget about the run game. Forget about the run game. You're looking up top, right on the first play. Play action, fly pattern, Braden Cooks. There's my call. He did, and who is it else? None other than CeeDee Lamb. What a first half. No offense, it is against the Giants, but what a first half.
Hey, this game is closer than I thought it would be.
Well, I thought no offense, Bill. I thought Dallas would be up by 3 by now.
By 3 points or 3
No,
touchdowns?
3 touchdowns.
Hey, so we're giving you a run for your money.
Yes, you are. Pat, I know I don't know your bowling schedule when it comes to the winter. I know Friday's definite. Ouch. I know Friday's definitely that you
Hmm.
bowl every night. Do you bowl on Wednesdays?
Yes.
Is there a
Monday to
day you don't bowl?
Avon!
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Maybe we can do them for Thursday because I want to get the NBA one off the ground because NBA is starting in about 3 weeks,
Hmm.
and I want to set up and be able to have Gervin on our show and make sure we promote it right. And we're gonna have to have somebody manning YouTube that night definitely because we're gonna get Gervin's followers probably jumping in, and then our goal is to get 1% of anybody who comes in to subscribe. That's it. 1%. Come on, Dak. All right. Does nothing. All right. So third down and roughly about 17, 16. What a move by Thibodeau.
Dak!
It's a nice move. Third and 12. Flag.
Who's it on?
First down catch by Tolbert, but the flags are going to help stop the clock. That's all they're going to do. You're not going to take any of these flags. Oh, no.
Come on, Tim.
Bomb.
Oh, what's going on?
Offsetting. Come on, Tyler. You can't do this.
Come on,
It
Tim.
doesn't matter for the Giants, really.
And why doesn't it matter?
Because there's 20 seconds left. If Dallas doesn't complete this, they're punting it. The Giants aren't going to try anything with about 11, 9, 8 seconds left on the clock. So them losing a timeout for an injury, it means nothing right now. If it's the fourth quarter and we're talking, that's a different situation. Oh, okay. Never mind. They didn't lose anything, though. I want to see a record-setting field goal. I don't know about anybody else. He needs what? 11 of these 12 yards to take a shot at it? Incomplete. That's it. You punt the ball away, 8 seconds off the clock. Giants kneel, we go to halftime. There is no way the Giants are going to do anything. However, I have seen punt returns very successful in this life. But if you're Dallas, you're sky kicking this.
And you got to also look at it this way: the Giants are in good position because they get the ball back in the second half.
It's a very good point. So Giants stopping Dallas here, even not letting him get a field goal, he's nowhere not a reach. False start on Dallas.
I mean, delay of game.
What?
Oh, I thought it was delay of game.
No, it's a false start.
I
The
forgot you're like
137th flag they've thrown, though. Oh, all right. Take it. One, two, three. Goes in the end zone again. 6 seconds, and there's a flag.
Okay, folks, Mark's having a flag stroke right
Oh
now.
my God, there's two flags. Holding against Dallas. Would you just take the ball so we can go to the halftime? Even the Giants fans are annoyed.
No more flags.
Holding against Dallas is the call. Atlanta should win that game. I mean, I think Baker's been reborn. I just like this Atlanta team a little bit more than I have. Oh yes, they look so excited about the game.
Oh,
Halftime.
Kirk and
Okay,
Baker.
I am going to be taking a break, so I can go use the facilities. I shall return.
Yeah, when I'm gonna go use the bathroom too, I'll be back in a minute.
all right, fans, it's 14-9 at the half. The Cowboys are winning. So stay tuned. We'll be back for second half coverage.
Got an important recall to tell you about this.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, what do you think of this first half thus far? What do you think of this?
It's been good football so far. I think Giants are playing actually decent football. Dallas is actually playing some good football. It's been a good, fun game. It's not a blowout. Penalties are just killing both teams right now.
Well, I absolutely agree. I think right now for the second half, the Giants just need to score a touchdown. I think it's time for a late night snack.
Obviously, you do not like I am but you can mom's dead, she's dead.
Right. Okay, so you got 14-9 after the first half. You have Malik Neighbors putting on a nice little show, 6 for 59. CD Lamb is 6 yards from going over the century mark, which not to really anything. That's what was going to happen anyway. What I'm seeing out of the Giants in the first half is more consistency. They're playing cohesively, but yes, Patch and Bill are both correct. Penalties on both sides of the ball, whether it's Dallas or Giants, has cost them a little bit of a problem.
I agree. I think the Giants have had more consistency in this game.
Absolutely. I think, the running games for both teams have been a little sluggish. I expect that probably to pick up in the second half.
I can agree.
Um, Giants are doing a great job on keeping track of Michael Parsons. Not letting him get to Daniel Jones.
All right. Well, looks like it's you and me now, Pally.
It is Giants versus Dallas. Thank you very much for Lawrence Pat Van Line for jumping in with us tonight. We
I did
do
the old
appreciate it.
Irish
He has a
goodbye.
busy schedule. Yes. Yes, he did say goodbye to us in a nice way. But yet the
So,
rules still are the same. We will be nice until Dallas is up by 30.
you want to know? I just went upstairs to use the bathroom, and my dad asked, "So how's Mark holding up?"
Let me tell you, this is a game Dallas should easily be up by at least another score. But you got to give credit where credit is due. And the Giants defense has done a pretty good job.
No, the defense I'm actually impressed with right now. But the second half, it could either be a breakout half of the Giants, or I'm gonna be in the corner wearing my friend.
Well, you have to figure both teams are going to try to execute different plans in the second half to move the ball better. Especially, I mean, the Giants have moved the ball fine to get themselves 3 field goals. When you only have one receiver who is your prime, and there's nothing wrong with that, it's hard to always rely that he's going to be available downfield. So that's where the Giants need to get someone like Bellinger. And even though Wendell Robinson has about, I think, 40 yards, it's not a lot. It's just not a lot. And that's becoming an issue. And it's the same thing with Dallas. Don't get me wrong. Dallas can't run the ball. Dallas has 12 yards rushing.
Oh, absolutely do.
So the Giants get the ball first in the second half. And what
Yeah, they deferred.
right, which I think was in this day and age, it really with the new rule in the kickoff, it doesn't matter because it's not it's a choice. You want them to return it, you don't want them to return it. Brandon Aubrey has been kicking the ball squib style, so the Giants have to return it. On the other hand, you're not going to give the ball to someone like Devontae Turpin, who's one of the, if not the most dangerous special team returner in football right now. You're not going to give him a chance. So, but yet, a 5 point gain is not a big margin.
Now, I think this game is so far closer than we thought it was going to be. You thought they would be up by Cowboys would be up by 3.
I think the Cowboys should be 21-9 right now. They should be, but they're not.
E-word should.
Right. I hate that beard of his, Ryan Fitzpatrick's. I can't stand it.
Well, what can you stand about Ryan Fitzpatrick?
His beard. Second half.
Meanwhile, in the
Nice
Bronx, Yanks are up 10-0.
They were off 8 last time. I saw the disclosures.
Doogie hit a home. Verdugo hit a home.
Verdugo. Jesus Christ. You think they want to win?
Who, the Yankees?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Why?
Excuse me. You think they want it over with?
Oh, they want to win the division.
Nothing. They deserve to win the division. They played it the best. Well, not take any away from Baltimore, but the Yankees were better. That's what matters. Baltimore, I'm telling you though, is still getting in, and they are still a very dangerous team. So I would not count any.
I
of
wouldn't
them.
either.
I'm just trying that, until the playoffs are all complete, figured out. The question becomes, excuse me, sorry. The question becomes, what are the matchups going to be? Oh, God. No, I will. We will not be watching the J.C. Penney halftime post game show. Post game, I'm going to sleep.
Maybe a very brief analysis from us, but that's it.
Well, as the game's winding down, and we've been talking progressively throughout the game, we've been very concise and very consistent with how both sides of the ball are played. What do we got, son? Goodness, Jets Broncos 1 o'clock.
Jets are going to win that one.
Probably be Commanders Cardinals 4 o'clock. Ooh, Seahawks Lions. That's gonna be fun.
That's Monday night, I think, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game. Home sweet home. I want out of this state more than anything, but I'll miss it just as much as I want out of it.
Getting out of New York.
Yeah. I can't stand the winters anymore.
So where would you want to go?
North Carolina is really the target I want to be in, probably in or around Charlotte. Not just because my daughter's named that. I mean, for a 4-bedroom house with a 2-car garage, with taxes and everything figured in, $218,000 any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I would love to have a 4-bedroom house in North Carolina.
Yeah, I would want to get out just because of the winters, because it is cold.
Let me put it this way. It's not so much the fact that it's cold. it's because of my back. And if I slip and fall, it hurts.
Hey, if anyone slips and falls, it hurts.
Surgery number 15 in March. The whole lower back is collapsed.
Is this the type of surgery you've had before, or
Oh yeah, another good fusion surgery. I have more
how long
tight.
do they,
Oh no! Damn it!
how long do these surgeries take?
This one, they're saying this one will take about 4 hours in and about 8 months recovery. But if he gets, I don't want to be in a wheelchair, so it's it's a big step for the family. We'll do fine. I got good family support. That's what matters.
That is what matters.
Yes, I got good friends. I got good family. That's what matters.
Absolutely.
All right, so now we're back into the second half.
Hope you don't mind. I'm having a little late night snack while I
Oh,
watch.
please go ahead, Bill. Please, I was eating a whole like 3-course dinner while the first half was going on. I don't mind eating during a podcast as long as it's not something that you end up with sauce all over your face and you're looking messy on screen.
I'm just having some pretzels.
Yeah, I had stuff that was simple, nothing heavy.
Second down and 13 now.
For all of you out there watching, this is Bill Corpus Christi Murphy, along with me, Marco Sky Halpern for the Sports Insanity Network here on Thursday Night Football, watching the New York Giants play the Dallas Cowboys. And what was just a very nice pass by Daniel Jones.
Second for first down. Really thanks by Daniel Jones.
First down.
Yeah, it was a nice pass. It's a nice route, too. Not He would have led him just a few more yards. It would have gave them an extra 7, 8 yards on that play. Uh-oh. Nice catch. You can definitely tell Slayton's healed from his injury a year and a half ago. He's definitely moving better than he was.
Who, Daniel Jones?
No, Darius Slayton.
He's moving just fine.
Yeah. Jones coming off an ACL tear doesn't look bad.
Hey, John's here. The guy who was just with us on the podcast.
Oh, good. And then invite him back in.
Yeah, I just clicked admit.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
There
there
he
he
is. Welcome
is.
back.
Just in time for the second half.
Just in time for the second half, my friend.
Yep. All right.
So, John, what are your thoughts on the first half?
What was that?
Thoughts on the first half?
I didn't watch the first half, but looks like it went well enough. It's not a slaughter fest.
That is correct. Giants have looked at times really, really well. And then there's times where it's the normal Giants, but they've been able to move the ball consistently, which is a nice change.
Giants have been able to move the ball. That's the important thing.
Yeah. You can win by field goal. Field goals are still points. A little bit of
I want to
holding.
get a touchdown,
Number
please.
76.
Man, if they win without finding the end zone, McCarthy is definitely screwed.
He's fired. I'll walk him out of the stadium. He won't even be allowed on the plane back.
By the way, the New York Yankees have just clinched the American League East.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Took them long enough. They should have done it 2 nights ago, but you know what?
We'll take it.
A win is still a win.
Okay, we'll take it. I'll take it.
Bill got nervous there for a second.
I did get nervous there for a second.
Excuse me.
I actually can't wait for the playoffs because you're gonna have Baltimore in there, and I don't want to match up against Baltimore more than I have to.
Hey,
My God, did they give him enough time to throw that ball?
For sure. My God.
I'm the phone.
There was. It's like Dallas rushed nobody.
That run defense, man, I'm telling you.
And look how he gets right in that hole. Good hit, but it's a
Wow.
nice pass. That pass was right where it had to be.
Oh, he broke that one. Oh, out of bounds. No good. Ay, caramba.
Wow. Oh, I guess that's what you call throwing it away. If you throw it to the guy who's
Hey,
on the
needed to be
sideline.
done. That needed to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mark, on top of a Giant fan, John's also a Yankee fan too. So
Oh wow, you just made the list.
I just made you just made what?
Another Yankee Giants fan. Oy. Me and Mike Rifkin are well, he's a Miami fan, but we're the only two Mets fans in this league in this group.
Isn't someone else a Met fan or
Oh, Allie's a Met fan. Sorry, Allie's a Met fan.
no? She's been MIA for a bit, so
Well, she move?
yeah, it's just moved down south. I'm not going to say
Oh, so
where.
she needs some time to get
Man.
settled.
Thanks for reminding me. I should give her a call tomorrow.
And for all you don't know, Allie Weiner is part of the Sports Insanity Network as she has contributed not only in football, but also with the wrestling podcast. You can find her stuff up on the website at
Oh,
www.thesportsinsanitynetwork.com.
we got an injury
So who?
for Dallas.
Oh, wonderful. Now what? As long as it's not Trayvon Diggs, I'm okay. If it's Micah Parsons, I'm going to cry.
Hang on, Nico. Let me help you.
Get 1.99% APR for 18 months on the high-day Tucson.
Yeah.
Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local today.
That's better.
Can't believe
Everything all right over there?
Yeah, Nico was just scratching the door saying, let me out, let me out. And I'm just like, yeah, let me help you.
How'd you go?
Yeah, for those of you who watched Gridiron earlier, John's cats made an appearance.
Mostly off screen, aside from a few shots of their tails when I was petting them. But yeah, they made their presence known.
Some of these commercials are just not worth it.
Say again?
Some of the commercials lately are just so bad.
Yeah.
Like, Malik is there.
Okay. Giants are in Dallas territory, which I never like. But if Dallas can hold out for 3 more points here, Dallas will still own the lead. And
Excuse
the
me.
one in Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
Wow. I
I've never
still
been
think
there.
baseball is still the world
A
sport.
unique hat the Cowboys sideline coach has on.
So what is it? Well, Hank Lawrence came off. Get an IV in him. He'll be fine. Oh, shit. Hopefully, he's just going to get an IV and he's coming back out. You don't want to see a player of his caliber going into the locker room.
Okay, down to the 3. Do they kick a field goal or do they risk the turnover on downs? Keeping in mind, if they turn it over, Dallas has pretty crappy position to
The
start.
field position. At this point, if you're the New York Giants, you're 1-2 on the season, you go for it. I'm sorry.
Or you
You go for the touchdown.
go for it or kick the field goal.
In terms of football, we always say points on the board are always better. I'm never going to be one who really goes against that. But if you're the Giants, you're at home, it's primetime TV. Primetime TV.
And as we say
You
that,
go
they drill
for
the
it
field
here.
goal.
What was
You
that?
go for it here. I'm surprised.
What was that, John? I'm
I
sorry.
said, as we were saying that, he drills the
Yeah.
freaking field goal.
I'm surprised.
You know,
Look,
what
the
happened to
Dallas
the old
defense-
Brian Dave? The one who would be like, shit, we're going for it.
The Dallas
Honestly,
defense
I
isn't
would have gone
amazing.
for it
I
because
would
would've
then you
gone
had the
for it.
chance to put Dallas on their ass in the end zone for a safety, get the ball back, and score a touchdown for real.
exactly.
That's a perfect way I would have strategically went with it. In this case, you have nothing to lose. The worst thing is, if it's an interception in the end zone, Dallas gets the ball at the 20. If it's short, Dallas gets the ball at the 1, like you're saying, 1 or the 2, and in crappy field position. Incomplete, they get it at the 6. It's still a huge drive Dallas would have to go through. I understand you want to keep the score as close as possible. You got to go for it at some time. And if
Yeah,
you're going to go for it
honestly, I
earlier
would
in
have
the season
rather
than
been.
later, it's smart.
I would have rather been
Even a fake field goal possibly could have
risking
worked.
being up to relatively only down 2 because of A, the field position, and B,
But you also got to look at it this way, though, guys.
zone.
I think John might have frozen. He'll be back in a second. There he
You
is.
got to look at it this way. Up, John's back. But you got to look at it this way, though. If Dallas scores again, you're down 9 points.
What is the main word you said in that sentence?
If.
You got it. Biggest little word in the dictionary.
If.
I would accept 3 here. Be very happy if Dallas comes down and puts 3 back up on the board. I would love a touchdown, like any other fan would. You answer with points. That's how you do it, one way or the other. Look, I don't care if Dak is 32-8 against the NFC East. He hasn't faced Jaden Daniels yet. He hasn't faced this new look
Hey,
Philadelphia
yo, hold on a
offense.
minute.
Well, what's up, John?
Wait, he stepped out of bounds at around
No, I
7.
heard
One incarnation.
Well, this is something John, you even would have to agree. This is a completely different Dallas offense than what has been out there
get
the
him.
first 3 weeks. Short passes,
Not
short
exactly,
runs.
but that was a heck of a pivot.
I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it.
Oh, that was an interesting play.
Patrick Mahomes made that play famous, the shovel pass.
Was, yeah.
Oh, no, that was a clean take down on Prescott. That was clean.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, there we go, Rico. Nice run.
Uh-oh.
But if anybody has realized, not Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott has not been in much.
And they're in Giants territory.
Yeah, that's
That
not.
we are. Both defenses are playing good.
I agree.
Both defenses are playing good. Because if they weren't, this would be a 24-21 game right now. This is going to come down to just who can put together better drives.
I agree. 100%.
There's Zeke.
But
Sorry.
remember what I said. John, it's already a win because we scored 12 more points than we did on opening night last year. So it's a win already.
Use Zeke in the screen game.
We
Thank
got him.
you.
We got him.
Thank you. I called it.
What did you call, Mark?
Use Zeke in the screen game. That was the pass they just did. Turned and threw it right to Zeke. Zeke Elliott cannot run from the backfield. He's still fine out in the flat. He doesn't have the strength to barrel through players anymore. He's split outside now. He's a receiver. That's the key. Ah. 3rd and 1.
Come on, let's go, D.
Where are we? Dallas doesn't get it. They go for it. Well, actually, Dallas doesn't get it. They're going to send out Brandon Aubrey. It's within his range.
Incomplete. Uh-oh.
Is it? Uh-oh.
Mother effer.
What happened?
Flag on the play. Oh, looks like it's against Dallas.
Incomplete.
Hold on.
Incomplete to the picky. There is a flag. It's
Okay, so
going
they
against
get a
Dallas.
replay
It
on
looks
3rd.
like.
Okay, what's the penalty?
Penalty was
Holding.
holding.
10 yards,
Take
right?
it. See, here
Looks
I
like
make.
on number 60.
Yeah, Tyler Guyton again. Let me ask you: do you take you move him back 10 yards, even though you're still in Aubrey's space, or do you climb and make him kick it right there?
Honestly, I would say it depends on if they actually. Nah, I would have
Because now you're giving Dallas
moved them
another
back 10
chance at
yards
first
because
down.
now you're at the 42 again.
And it would be a 61-yard field goal, which is well in his range, but you're
Oh,
giving
you would go
Dallas
crazy if
another
he made
chance.
that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mark would go crazy.
Yeah.
Where's the
Honestly,
flag?
I think the defensive penalties are
Brandon Aubrey.
a lot more painful. Pick up the yardage on offense, but the defense, you get automatic first downs a lot more than you get loss of downs on offense.
Oh, what are we looking at
And
here for field goal?
Big kick. Big kick.
What are we looking at?
60.
17-12 Cowboys. How
Down the
about
middle.
it?
God.
Right down the
My
dick, my God.
God. That's
Holy!
3 60-yard field goals in the first 3 weeks.
Okay.
My goodness.
Now,
That had
John,
another
you know
5,
what
6
this
yards,
means.
too.
John,
All right,
What's
you
that,
know
now
what
Phil?
you're
this
in a
means.
touchdown game again. Now you're in a touchdown game again.
Mark,
So that's why I
permission,
said getting 3 here makes the Giants work harder.
Mark, permission to use a certain 4-letter word right now.
You may.
We need to get a fucking touchdown.
Yes, you do.
That's what it means.
You damn right.
Thank God my parents are watching this.
But, you know,
Okay, then.
again, there's been a lot of flags, but at least there hasn't been a bullshit flag yet. They've called every penalty under the sun, but none of them have really been wrong calls. I'm so sick and tired of seeing the color yellow.
Insert Coldplay song here, and we're done.
Oh,
So, John, if they lose this game, is this going to be one of those don't talk to you about football for 24 hours thing?
What was that, Bill?
If the Giants lose, is this going to be one of your? Are you going to be in one of your don't talk to me about football for 24 hours thing?
Yeah, only to my Cowboys fan coworker,
he'll be ready for you.
and then we'll laugh about it and probably bullshit about the game anyway.
That's basically what we do.
Hey, look at the bright side.
You
I have
good
backup.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You have backup for the first time, yes.
I have backup here. He's frozen, but he's here. That's the important
He's
thing.
here.
Oh boy, you guys wrong. Ah, there it is.
Woohoo! Next week's game, Atlanta and Tampa.
That should be an interesting one to talk about.
Definitely.
This isn't the game where I have to fake my death, change my name, and move to Albuquerque yet, is it?
All right. We need a little bit of an uptick here. Oh, that's all Dallas needs is Post Malone there.
Oh, Post Malone's there.
All right.
I didn't know he was a
Decent
Cowboy
enough
fan.
field
But
position.
I
to
didn't know he
start.
was a
5 minutes
Cowboys
left
fan
in the
either.
quarter.
Here we go.
some reason
Another
does not.
freaking flag. What now?
We got a flag already.
Oh God.
What the hell?
Illegal block in the back. I'm calling it. Getting that ankle. I used to hate that.
They goofed. No flag. Thank God.
I think there's been more flag pickups in this game than most.
We just threw that flag to scare all of you.
Gonna be seeing yellow for the next few days.
The ref was like, "Psych, you thought."
I wonder what the over under on flags thrown tonight would have been.
Just standing bone.
I
Now
just would like to see the kid. Ooh, nice move, nice throw.
Now I got yellow by
Is that
Coldplay
10?
stuck in my head.
Is that 10 receptions for him now?
What was
Damn.
that?
Is that 10 receptions for Neighbors now?
I think so.
Damn. Anybody has any doubt who the rookie of the year
damn
is?
it.
Oh God, what
I'm about
happened?
to see something
Sack.
I like. Oh, tell me it's
They got to
Monica.
him fast, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
It's a rarity. I'm the one behind. So it's
yeah, I'm still in
Wow.
third place. So
talk about being unblocked.
yikes! Where's the O line?
He just got right through. Jeez.
Jones got destroyed.
Oh my God. He didn't even have a second.
Holy balls.
Somebody missed their assignment. Yet it's still at least a manageable third down. Neighbors is on Neighbors is on Diggs. Diggs is on Neighbors.
You fool should have gone
Nice
for the
pass, nice catch,
touchdown.
nice tackle. All three. I'll say this about Daniel Jones. He has looked good tonight.
Oh, he has.
I don't give him, an A+. Solid
him a
B
B.
effort though tonight. Yes. A solid B. He's played very, very well. I mean, how many punts has there been in this game? Not many.
Beautiful.
Come on, Cavante.
Come on, Scottish Hammer,
No.
let's go.
He's not going to return it. He is the most dangerous special team returner in football. No Devin Hester, but Devontae Turpin is one of the best. Can safety be a luxury? I don't know how to even take that line. Yeah, okay. I'll be sure the first car I run out and buy is a Honda.
What was that, Mark?
I said I'm sure the first car I'm going to run out and buy right now is a Honda.
Hyundai. What do you have against Hyundais?
I don't. It just wouldn't be the first car I would go out and buy. Oh. This is what happens when you try rebooting commercials. They get worse.
The caveman's
It was
back.
funny the first years they did it. Now it's not funny at all.
Oh,
They
the caveman.
report Geico, the caveman, the poor caveman.
I remember my favorite commercial was the one with Billie Jean King, and they have like
Oh.
the guy on the goes Geico sponsors the caveman. Goes, I get it. I quit, but I get it. Well, at least he gets it.
You're right.
That's not a fair commercial. Barbecue brisket or a brick oven slice, that is not a fair one or the
Um,
other. You kidding me? A barbecue brisket any day of the week, baby.
Bruce, can we all agree? Giant fan, Cowboy fan. Can we just agree? Barbecue brisket is absolutely delicious.
Yes.
John, agree or
Oh,
disagree?
yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I am literally gaining 20 pounds just thinking about it.
get it right in the smoker. Get it with that nice hickory wood. Oh, maybe even go a little oak. Get it in there for a good 12, 13 hours. Oh, gain 60 pounds. You're all set.
You know what? You gained 60 pounds, but you know what? It was for a good cause.
Ooh,
Come on, guys.
damn.
At least it wasn't like it would be like a
More yellow.
oh god, what now?
Oh,
Well, McCarthy doesn't look too happy, so I'm assuming it's against
it's
Dallas.
against Dallas. I saw it at the end. It looks like it's holding on Martin.
Looks good for us then.
Yeah, it looks like it's holding on Martin.
We'll see.
They're calling it on Tyler Smith.
I'm surprised they didn't accept both holding penalties, unless that's something you can't do.
Oh,
And they were what, at the 20-yard line to start? So
yeah.
technically, 2 holding penalties would have moved them back 15 yards. One for the standard 10 yards, and the other for half the distance to the goal.
Right.
Must be some rule against accepting 2 holding penalties on the same play.
I
I don't know, but
I think
you
it
know
could
what?
be a
One,
holding,
I
and
feel
then
like
if you have a
should be enough.
sportsmanlike conduct, could be topped on top of it.
Oh,
Well,
maybe
I
it was
wonder
half
what
the distance
Dallas
to
is
the
going to be
goal.
doing on 1st and 20.
Ooh, got him.
So nice play. Who was that?
Let's see.
Nice
Wasn't a
play by
sack.
Brian
Dak got
Burns.
it away in time.
Got
Number 88.
that was nice by Brian Burns. He got in there very quickly.
Yeah, Burns just knocked him on his ass.
Hey, remember I said
He
on
only lost
Gridiron,
one.
Burns
What?
was the one who had to step up tonight.
Yes, you did. Okay,
Get him,
Victor
you
Cruz, you're not,
idiots.
dude. Come on. You're not Victor Cruz. You're not doing the cha-cha.
Third and long.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
It just gives them space. That's all. I mean, 3rd and 12 isn't anything easy.
Is anything?
Yeah, the 1 yard line. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you're going to score if you're there. That's about anything I can give you. But 3rd and 12, not an easy down
Oh, out
conversion.
of bounds. No way there was enough gain on that.
Well, he lost 2 yards.
He lost 2 yards? No.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
it went backwards because the ball was received and he went straight out. I don't understand. I'm basically
Oh,
done. I'm just
well.
Hey,
trying to understand. Now you're gonna punt. Yeah, Brian Anger punting the ball. It's gonna be around about a 55-yard punt. He's just got to keep it in the air.
That is one
This is
power
key. No
boy.
line drive. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Third line.
5.
That's
Just
great
about
field
five
position to
seconds in
start.
the air. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, right. Jesus. Nice run back.
out here, Papa Murph jumping up and down.
Well, and I'm sure Papa Murph and every other Giants fan is saying, please, not 3.
Saying what?
Please, not 3 on this drive. No 3
No,
points.
and I am one of those Giant fans, and I'm sure Johnny is too. Right, John?
What was that, Bill? I'm sorry.
Because I just told him I hear my dad
My
jumping up
connection's
and
a bit
down, and he
unstable.
said, your dad, along with other Giant fans, are probably saying, please, not 3 on this drive. And I'm like, and I'm one of those Giant fans, and I'm sure you are too.
Man, I tell you what, I remember saying in the first 2 weeks of the season how my best friend's dad was probably swearing up a storm. But I can imagine many Giants fans were the same way, myself included. I mean, you saw our group chat, Bill, and that was a baseball group chat.
Oh, yes, when we all get, because we talk mainly baseball in that chat, but I have, like, go, I know it's a baseball group chat, but let's go Giants. And remember, I think I think I told you this story, Mark. I don't think I probably told you. It was that Giant Eagle playoff game when the Giants got smacked.
I remember the game.
My friend was at a birthday party with his girlfriend and her friends, and they saw the game. They saw the Giants were getting the crap kicked out of them. And my friend's girlfriend says to him, babe, maybe you should text Bill to see if he's okay, to see if he's still alive. And then he texts me, Bill, you okay? Just send me one word if you're still alive.
Yeah, I remember that same day finding out that someone put a freaking Giants jersey on the Rocky statue. And when I was getting ready to go to my dad's with my ex-fiance, I dropped a freaking Peroni, shattered all over the floor, lost the beer.
You lost the beer, then you lost the game. See how shitty of a day that is, John.
Yeah, you're telling me. I didn't even make it out of my apartment before losing that freaking beer.
So that was a shitty day.
I took the cardboard box out of the fridge that had the beers in them, and thankfully, only one fell out the bottom. I was able to catch the rest, and all of a sudden, I just hear, and I just like,
it's a waste of a good beer.
Green glass everywhere, beer I got to mop up. So I'm basically Samuel L. Jackson, making sure that my kitchen is safe to walk through. Just dropping MFers all over the place.
Oh,
and then tell my dad, we're gonna be late. Had a bit of an accident.
And your dad's probably like, "What accident was that?"
You know what? We still had enough beer to get us through the game, so I'm not too mad.
Everybody
Okay,
gets
third
involved.
quarter in the books.
Third quarter in the books. And as we do in college football, fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter.
Okay, I'm getting a wee bit nervous right now. You, John?
What with the Giants?
Yes.
A little bit.
Dallas has gotten, look, the Giants have played solid ball on both sides of the thing. If anything, Dallas has just done their job keeping them out of the end zone. But the Giants have performed not only on defense, but on offense as well. They've had a very good offensive game, even though it hasn't transpired into a ton of points. But they can prove they can move the ball. So I'm not saying the Giants are going to win the NFC East, guys. Sorry, not going to happen. But they got one right piece. Now they need a running back and a quarterback. No offense, Daniel Jones is not the quarterback of the future of this team.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Giants can opt out of his contract at the end of this season. I absolutely see that happening. And then either making, you have to look at Pittsburgh, who's not keeping two starting quarterbacks. So whether it's Justin Fields, who's the one who ends up being the gun, or Russell Wilson, I'm calling one of the two of them to be the quarterback of the New York Giants next year.
I don't
That's
know if I
where I
would
have
want Russell Wilson. You, John?
I'm sorry, what?
Would
The
you want
connection's a
Russell
little
Wilson?
unstable.
Would you want Russell Wilson? Hey, Eric Ford's coming.
All
it. Oh
right.
God.
But
Now it's a
I could get
party.
behind Russell Wilson.
Now it's a party.
He's only showing up 3 quarters late.
Now it's a party. Eric Ford's here.
Well, the E is here. You haven't seen
Yes,
his
the
face yet.
E is here.
Oh, well,
Hey, what's
he's in
good, Eric?
California currently.
Hey,
Eric's
you're on mute.
location,
You're on
and you're
mute.
still on
You're
mute,
on
Eric.
mute, bud.
You're on mute.
I don't want to discuss where I'm at right now.
Aha.
We can see where you are right
Eric is
Yeah, something like that.
currently sitting with SAM missiles out in Iraq. Don't worry, this is just cover.
I'm actually at the gym right now. Let me get this set real quick.
Eric's at the gym.
now. Hey, that's dedication, my friend.
Hey,
That's
That is
dedication.
dedication. Eric Ford, the sole
Just as I
voice of
say
Sports
that.
Insanity Network.
What happened?
Nice run. Again, that's what the God. Don't tell me. Holding. Coming back. 10 yards.
Who's winning?
Dallas up
Dallas,
17-12.
17-12, baby.
Good. I need Dallas to win.
So you could rub it in my face. I know.
Exactly.
I hate you.
I love you too, bro.
Oh, Eric and
has
I
to
are
be in a good mood.
we're very good friends. We bust each other's chops. We bust each other's balls.
Oh, I have to. I
It's
just
your
have
job.
All right.
You're
But the
getting
Yankees
paid in
are,
my misery.
The Yankees are.
Eric's got the Yankee. Eric just
The,
saw that his New York Yankees are AL champions,
AL East. So
AL East champions.
that's something the three of us are happy about. Three of us. Now I just want something that two of us are going to be
That was
happy about.
almost picked off, and I am so glad it was instead incomplete. My God.
If he turns around, that you're right. That's picked off. His head comes around. He got it. He would have had it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ball was underthrown by 5 yards, but he just I can't pronounce the name. So
And just
If
So did
he
you come
turns
on
his
this
head-
workout during your workout, Eric, so you could laugh in my face?
he
Yep,
turned
pretty
his head
much.
too late. That would have been a good call, though. You were right. He turns his head. That's picked off.
Come on, exercise is good for you. We promote exercise here.
You're asking this kid to replace Stephon Gilmore. It's not an easy task.
All right, let's go, Danny Dimes.
So, Eric, what are we doing? We doing the bike? We doing some squats?
I'm doing the shoulder press.
There you go. I actually love the fact that Big Eric Ford has time for the gym with as busy as he is during the day, toppling governments in his off time.
I gotta try to get it in as much as possible.
Well, it's for this point. Get that gym, help build up some endorphins, makes you happy. Then you go home, get a good night's sleep.
For real.
That was a
To
nice
start the
shot
whole
of
day
St.
when you
Patrick's.
wake up and say, "Oh, fuck, here we go again."
Exactly.
Just want to say that was a very nice shot of St. Patrick's Cathedral. They just showed it.
I'll have to admit I can if I'm around and it's open when I walk by and I'm in the city, I always go in.
Better.
Most beautiful inside I've ever seen.
Oh, it is very nice. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ooh, nailed him.
Come on, get some pressure.
Well, sounds like something I'm going to be happy about.
Oh, that hit in the back just looks painful for somebody who's had 14 back surgeries.
Ooh. That's
Now
got
they're
That hurt.
effing going for it.
See, this I don't understand. It's not 4 down territory here. If you go incomplete or even come up short, you're giving Dallas the ball at midfield.
Yeah, at 45-yard line. That's okay.
I would
Thank
punt
God.
it at this point.
Okay,
It
he
could
must
be a
have
try
seen
to
some
beat
sort
them
of
off
hole.
sides.
Unless
You know,
Brian
all this-
Gable knows something I don't know.
All this just to watch the Commanders take the second seed.
I mean,
I don't know what he's
it was a
thinking.
good route. Good route, good pass. I'm sorry, you can't ask for a better route. Short slant, and the ball is right where it has to be.
Yep, it was on target without a doubt.
I actually thought at first he dropped it because of his reaction, but then I was like, no.
Yeah.
That
Ooh,
was a
big
nice
one to
pass.
neighbors. You got to be effing kidding me.
What?
What is it with these freaking flags?
What now?
Right over
I
the.
wish I could tell you, Bill.
God,
What's the
my
flag
feed
for?
sucks. I'm so slow.
That's got to be at
Okay,
least the
decline
15th
the
penalty
penalty.
thrown tonight. Illegal what?
Illegal something. Okay,
Oh,
it's on
illegal
Dallas.
contact. I didn't hear the second word. That's why I'm like, illegal what?
What's illegal contact?
That
This whole sport.
where 20 after 5 yards, if you bump or knock a player off course, it can be considered illegal contact. Before 5 yards, it's allowed.
They just make it up as they go at this point.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Oh, neighbors took a shot.
Neighbors.
He's fine. That was a hard hit.
34 receptions,
Come on.
second most through 4 games in NFL history. 50
Come on.
targets. So
There's your rookie of the year,
dude is
hands down,
nearly
right here.
70% completion
No,
rate.
it's
That is,
He's
it,
going to have 100 receptions this year
oh, you gotta be
at the
kidding
rate he's
me.
going.
That was bull. That was
but
bull.
if Jaden McDaniels has like a good solid year though,
Oh,
I don't know. It's going to be a little tough.
I
did
think
he
you
end
might
up
be
just
rookie of the
losing
year.
3.5 yards?
Looks like he got hurt.
Come on, Devin.
Oh, shit.
Somebody got hurt on that play.
Diggs. Oh, it looks like he's working out a cramp in the right leg.
Oh, no.
He's fine. Let's see.
I remember I was playing flag
Age.
football once, and some guy had an illegal contact penalty against me because he just did some charge that was against the rules, ended up taking my left knee out. Yeah, I was
Probably
on the
has
ground,
cramp.
like grabbing it, Peter Griffin style.
There he goes. He's up.
I
That's all
hobbled
I
off
care
the
about.
sideline or off onto the sideline.
Well,
I was out the
believe
rest of
it
the
or
game.
not, I
I
mean,
just took some Advil all damn week.
How many years ago was this?
He's going in. He's going in for an IV.
I want to say it was 2017, 7 years ago.
When we were younger, so much younger than today.
Back when
I'm
my back didn't
ancient.
hurt.
I'm 46 here. I wasn't young ever. I was alive
What was that,
before you
Eric?
guys were.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
not
you were
good.
alive a long time
Just
before we were.
Oh,
What was
that
that,
would have
Eric? I
been
can't
a
hear. What was that
hell of a
again?
catch if he had gotten it.
I said, old ops guy has been alive for a long time before we were.
That
yeah.
is true. He's got about, 16 years on us, Mark?
I'm 46, Bill.
Yeah, but I'm 30, so yeah, that's about
Yeah, I'm
16
30
Yeah,
as
I
years.
got
well.
16 years.
26 year.
Wonderful.
So, John's the pup.
Oh, John, if you want a safe bet for 2028, Eric Ford will be president. I have already owned. I got Department of Defense. I will be the one for the defense.
Hmm.
Mike
Eric,
Rifkin.
let me
What
run
are
your
we making
campaign in
Mike, Eric?
2028.
Secretary of State?
Rifkin is going to be everything else. He's going to be
Everything
He's going to
VP.
be vice
He's
president.
going to be Secretary of
Okay, we get
State.
another
He's going to
3
be
out of that.
Speaker of the House.
Speaker of the
Everything.
House. That's all we want is Mike.
He's
Mr.
going to
Vice
be
President.
he's going to be my top Secret Service guard too.
You see Mike coming into the House of Representatives to answer Eric to announce Eric Ford, except it's not a normal walk-in. Mike comes in with a DJ, you get the lights going. President Eric Ford, then Eric Ford comes in with a little dance, Of all of us, Eric is the sole voice of this group. When Eric gets passionate about his Jets, Angry Jets fan comes out and we love it.
It's a wrap.
There is nobody who's more vocal about the Jets than Eric. There's nobody who's more vocal about the Yankees than Bill and Dan.
Yep.
Easily.
And knowing
You
that you're a
see-
Yankees fan, anytime you want to join us, and we have stuff for baseball going on, stuff like
He's
that.
been on Bomber's Banter before.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because
I don't think I have.
no, John has.
Oh.
John has.
And Mark, John
Eric's
actually
going
went.
to be making his comeback. Don't worry, he doesn't know it yet. Eric's going to be making his comeback to the network. But no, I mean, you really make a lot of good points. You're consistent. You know what you're talking about. So I mean, someone like you would be great to have. I mean, obviously, family life comes first. Please don't say I'm putting that over this, but you are more than welcome anytime we're running.
Hey.
You bring a nice atmosphere to the game.
He actually went to Boston with me, so in that episode, that's when we were talking about the Boston trip. That was a fun time, wasn't it, John?
Did you wear a helmet in case Bill outspoke?
Did I wear a what?
Did you wear a helmet just in case Bill outspoke and some Red Sox fans started punching?
I'm surprised wearing my pinstripes didn't get my ass kicked.
Oh, I've had my ass kicked at Fenway because I wore a Mets jersey there. I've had my ass kicked in
That's
Philadelphia
worse.
Veterans
That's
Stadiums 2
worse.
different times for wearing a Cowboys jersey.
Well,
No,
but like,
you want to know what's worse?
what?
I went to Six Flags New England wearing a Jets jersey, they didn't even like throw anything at me. They just felt bad for me. I would have rather gotten into a fight and got kicked out. Like they just felt bad for me. I haven't been right since that day, honestly.
No, because Eric, John, and I, and a bunch of other friends, we went to Fenway in our Yankee jerseys, and we surprisingly survived.
I'm surprised. That's like a death warrant.
But
We
no,
not
they
I
didn't
remember
really
going to
bother
not
bed.
get
us.
our asses beat. We live to tell the tale.
They didn't really bother us. Right,
It
Yeah,
John? They didn't
depends
really
on what
bother
the
us.
game
yeah.
needs.
Like aside from a little lighthearted ball busting, that was really
No.
it.
Like when I think the worst it got when we were walking down Lansdowne Street, us and a bunch of other Yankee fans, we were chanting "Let's go Yankees," and after that, we got a few dirty looks. But if that's
Yeah,
the worst we
that
got,
was
we're doing pretty damn
about
good.
it.
Well, I mean, Yankee fans are worse though.
We kind of are.
Yeah.
Like I love my
Like
team.
going to
Hate my
the
fan base. That's why when I
there we
say
go,
the Yankees are
touchdown.
going to make it to the ALCS and then blow it, people look at me like I'm crazy.
Well, the Yankees will have the bye going in. If I'm predicting it right now, the Yankees would play the winner of Cleveland and it very well could be Cleveland Baltimore.
I would not be surprised either way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Cleveland's putting
honestly
a
would
hell of a
rather have
fight.
Baltimore than Cleveland because Cleveland looks too good right now.
Speaking of the American League, Kansas City is in the hunt for a wild card spot, and they've got Atlanta this weekend.
I know. I'm sitting on my hands and knees and praying and rooting for the Kansas City Royals.
I think if the Mets and the win the series in Milwaukee and the Royals sweep the Braves, the doubleheader on Monday is rendered unnecessary.
Correct. It becomes invalid.
Right. And then they'll just cancel the games instead, I
And the
assume.
problem is they can't. They have to play it out because tickets were sold. Because they can't go and refund or give rain ticket dates for any games.
Well,
So they
here's the
can't
thing.
just chop off they can't just chop off the final two games of the series. What you'll probably see is let's say it means nothing for the Mets or means nothing for Atlanta. You're gonna see players who don't normally play. That's all. They're not gonna risk.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
No
go,
flags
D.
there.
I get where you're coming from, but I also happen to know that most cases, if a game is canceled or otherwise not played, like if it's postponed or whatever, you get a voucher for a similar seat up to 1 calendar year
Is it
from the
one
That's
calendar
original
true.
year? I
date.
thought it was only 6 months. That's why.
I mean, even if if it is 6 months, that puts you at the start of April. But no, I think it is a year
Okay.
in most cases.
I mean, I've had plenty of games that were rained out that I went to, but the next day you could go. So it's not like, but this is like the end of the season. That's how it's hard to fathom.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, if Atlanta's out of it and they make to play the games, I see it being a dead stadium anyway. I don't. I don't see it being a full stadium, even if it's Mets fans. If the Mets fans are in, they're not going to go pay and sit and pay money to a game that there's no point. And I
Yeah,
understand where you're coming through on that. If they mean nothing, what's the point of spending thousands of dollars to go see nothing?
exactly. Like
Yeah, why would you pay all that
like
money
you
to go
said,
see
if
nothing?
they have to play the doubleheader, even though it means nothing, they're probably going to put in replacement level players so as to not
Well,
risk
they'll
their
be
big
allowed
stars.
certain exemptions, but I'm not sure how many.
Hmm?
You would have to think there's no way it's going to be a starting rotation starters. It's going to be a
Oh,
bullpen type
oh, absolutely.
game.
And they may well call up guys who just straight up were on the AAA roster or something.
Right. And they'll say, oh, this player, IL 1 day, whatever. They'll do what they have to do.
Yeah, whatever the shortest stint on the IL is, that's what
Where's
they're
the
going to
ball?
get. I mean, shoot, they may
Like,
not even have to use the IL because if you're on the 40-man roster as of September 1st, you're eligible to be named to the
able to be
postseason
called up.
roster.
You're right. So
So,
here comes Trayvon back. Okay, good. Uh, let me tell you, I truly hope it comes down to those two games. I really do, because I want to see an amazing ending. However, I definitely would have a lot less stress. It's over with. Come on,
All
Dak.
right, let's go, D. Let's hold into a field goal, please.
I just saw Thibodeau coming. That's all I saw. I saw Thibodeau coming off the top free, and that's why I held my breath.
he
And we
was
got over there
pressuring him
fast,
for
too.
sure.
Oh, come on. Look at that move.
Giants defense has been good tonight. I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Look at that move going around. That was nice. Come on, Brandon. It's good.
Jones, you had better score a damn touchdown. And if you're
You're damn
All it keeps
freaking
is
right.
out in
if you're
touchdown
fourth
lanes.
and goal,
That's,
your ass is going for it, buddy.
well,
All
fourth
right,
and
it's now
goal,
20
yes.
to 15. John, let's score a freaking touchdown for the love of all that's good and holy, please.
I am with you on that, Bill.
Can I get an amen?
You
Amen.
have to
Amen.
figure they're going to challenge Diggs on the
There's going to
opening
be
play.
interception.
Oh, shut up, Eric. Shut
Thank you,
up,
Eric. I like
I
that.
disagree, sir. I disagree.
It's 2 against 1 on this one, Eric. He hates me.
You
Don't
have to think there's no way you can settle for three here, especially the Dallas defense and
Absolutely not.
offense has been moving the ball. So yeah, it's touchdown or bust for the Giants.
No, this is the
However-
drive. This is the drive. This is make it or break it.
However, if you're at a fourth and goal on the 2, you kick the 3 and you try the onside. That's my answer.
I agree.
You're not going to risk turning it over and Dallas just chew up more clock. Put the 3 up, kick the onside. That it almost worked for Dallas last week, which would have been nice, but no, I'm not that lucky. Oh, I don't think I've had a Giant Dallas game this close in a long time.
For real.
But at least not since Bill said, "All right, they're down 25. Mark, can I go now?"
Like I said, the next time they play, they're going to be fighting for that third place spot in NFC East.
Next time they play, it's going to be Thanksgiving Day, and Mark's going to
Yep.
be texting me to bug me.
Now, see, it's a family holiday, Bill. I will wait until after 7:30 because you want to enjoy the holiday, have your dessert, and then from 7:30 to 10:30, I'll bombard you with nonstop stuff. Yeah.
While I sit there and sip a glass of Bailey's Irish cream.
By the way, just so if anybody's not noticed, I just looked up. Miami just took the lead over the Twins in the bottom of the 10th.
Whoa!
God.
I mean, the top of the 10th, they're up 5-4. But Minnesota does have the bases loaded and no outs, so that kind of helps. But wow.
How about it?
By the way, Bill, I don't know if I had sent out a picture. So I took Juan Soto to hit a home run last night. I was blowing that ball out of Baltimore. Going on Fanatics. I blew that ball out of Baltimore. I needed the home run.
Wait, out of Baltimore, the game was in the Bronx, though.
Whatever, out of Baltimore, out of the Bronx. I don't know where they were playing, but it still left the park. That's all I cared about.
A
I
win is a win.
They had brought up the I don't know who it was, but ESPN brought up the record Juan Soto had against Zach Elton, and he's like batting 572. How the hell do I not take him to hit a home run? Why not at Yankee Stadium? And when it happened, I said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Welcome to the part of the game where I will possibly hyperventilate.
Breathe, Bill. Breathe. Get a beer. Alcohol calms the nerve.
Hold your breath.
To nobody. He had nowhere to go with that. Smart throw. It's the smart play is to throw it away there.
Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now.
Not that Dallas has done any better on the run game, but you can't tell me 13 rushes for 22 yards is going to cut it. And it's the same thing for Dallas. If Guyton has 40 yards, that's a lot.
Okay, 3rd and 4. I think we can do it.
Wait, 3rd and 4? Damn, I'm behind.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is where you need a tight end like Bellinger to come through. He's a big target. A simple 4-yard button hook gets you the first down. Yeah.
You know what? I'm behind, but whatever happens, I give you guys permission to tell me.
Okay. They're showing Joe Shane.
Oh, man.
And
Really?
he's ahead of
A
me, so he
yard
just saw what happened.
short.
He's ahead of me, so he knows what happened.
So should they go for it?
He's a yard short.
Go for it.
No. Not on the inside of the Dallas 40. You got 6 minutes.
Oh, that motherfucker's going for it.
He's going for it?
This is ballsy. On the Dallas, inside Dallas territory, I do not agree. This is bad call. Unless you're going to try to draw them all sides. But
He
in that
made
case,
it
you're
through,
taking
I think.
time
I
off the
think he
clock
made
anyway.
it through. Hold on a minute.
We're going to say.
Oh, my God.
He made it?
Yeah, the refs called it a first down Giants.
It looks like he got
I just got the aerial view. He's over.
He's in. He's in.
Ballsy call.
Man. Dable's got titanium testicles, I tell you what.
I was about to say that. Talk about just getting it by the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He's in. He's in. He got it, clearly.
Got it.
But that was a ballsy call. I'm sorry. I got to start buying all this kid's rookie cards. He is your rookie of the year in week 3. Caleb Williams definitely ain't up there, but Jaden Daniels, I'll give Bill credit. You can't count him out
I think
early.
Caleb Williams, I don't want to call him a draft bust, but he's overrated.
Look.
Oh, my
I'm sorry, not Jaden Williams. Jaden Daniels.
I said Caleb
Jaden
Williams.
Daniels.
I think
Awful.
Right. Williams. I meant Daniels. I didn't even say.
I mean, the thing is, Caleb Williams got like no offensive line whatsoever.
That is true.
He's like
That's
running for
very
his life
true.
every play.
That I don't understand. You're under 5 minutes and you're running the ball still and you're down a touchdown.
That's the damn ball.
It's a nice move.
1 yard left to go. That would have been a fine call. But no, not like that.
Boom. And number 2, Devin Singletary is not used to running the ball 18, 19 times a game. A lot.
Right. Come on, Danny Dimes.
No flag. No flag. Now you're at 4th and 6 with 3:30 to go. You have 3 full timeouts. You punt. Wendell Robinson dropped it.
They only have 2.
Oh, okay. Wendell Robinson dropped it. I thought Dallas got a piece of it.
3.5 minutes. What do you do?
On 4th and 6, you punt it. Sorry. You're
Yeah,
inside
agreed.
the Dallas 40-yard line. You're
Yeah,
not
I don't see
going for it
Dow.
here.
I don't see Dable calling another go for it. With 1
Not
yard,
here.
fine, I guess. But
Yeah, not 6. If you were, let's say, you're right now on the Giants 40. If you're on the Dallas 35,
And the defense has
it,
really got to
it,
step up
it
here so
makes more
Giants
sense
can
to
get the
go for
ball
it. But
back.
you can't take a chance you're going to turn the ball over in your own, in Dallas's territory.
Hey, guys, I'll be back in a second. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
all right.
You may, Bill. We'll give you permission.
Man,
But,
this is a really good
you know,
game.
this has been a great game. This has been a solid football game. No dominance on either side. I mean, each team has done what they've had to do to stay ahead. But this also shows you how weak of a Dallas Cowboys football team this is. This is normally a 40-point routing. Baltimore was just unfortunate. New Orleans was a disgrace. Cleveland was nice. So, being game's not over yet. Going 2-2 in the first 4, I had them at. To be honest, I had them at 3-1. So 2-2, I'm 1 game off. I'm all right.
All right.
Then you also have to look at this other New York team, this Gang Green team that just oozes horribleness over the field all day. They got an old quarterback. They got a bet. There he is. That's
You
how
did
I
that
feel.
on purpose.
Yes,
I
I did.
miss.
Yes,
I will come to where you live and I will kick your
I
ass.
taunted Sir Eric Angry Jets fan Ford.
Hey, don't taunt him. The Jets are actually doing decent right now.
No, no, no,
About to
no.
kick, about to get a
Eric has
kick out of
been
the
off
gym.
camera for a few minutes. We need to see the face. You never know, Eric. I might show up in Rhinebeck one day. Show up, come up right behind you and say, "Hey, what's up?" And Eric be like, "Who the hell are you?" And knock me right down in one shot. And then Eric
Never
wants
know
to
when
then
old
cover
ops guy's going to
everything for
show
the
up.
old ops guy. Oh shit!
I'll probably knock you out.
One
Wait, what's
shot.
happening? Oh
Parsons is
no,
limping off the field.
that's not good.
No, you just lost Lawrence and Parsons in this game right
Are
now.
you effing kidding me?
They're going for it.
Brian Dable is either ballsy
Or insane.
or stupid.
And you can't draw them all sides because it would still make it 4th and 1.
No in between. Haul it, you idiot.
Unless you just want to get the 5 extra yards for the punt. You got to be kidding.
This is insane.
One ref had complete, one had no. No, that's 2 having no.
All right,
That's
wait.
gonna be a review.
Did he catch that? I can't. I'm going to be honest. I know 1 foot was
I think
down.
he's in.
I know 1 foot is down.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold it.
1 foot is in.
Oh, he
I'm
is.
guaranteeing that. I don't know. I couldn't see because it was a bang bang play. Let's see. One.
Hold on.
The ball's out, so it's an incomplete anyway.
That was a stupid call by
His
Dable.
feet were in. He holds on to the ball. It's a first down. What an amazing. Look at his feet. Tell me, come on. That was beautiful getting those feet in. But he dropped the ball, unfortunately.
Yeah, and with 3
My
minutes,
God.
and he's fucking hurt.
Might have had the wind knocked out of him. I mean, I'm hoping. I don't want to see anything happen to this kid. It looks like he's getting up.
That
Yeah.
was a stupid call by Dable.
It doesn't make sense. No.
What's wrong now?
Parsons is going on the cart. Oh, that's also true. And Neighbors is going into the 10th. Neighbor, it looks like Parsons dealing with an ankle because the shoe is off.
Oh no, that's not good.
And now the Cowboys are going to run the damn clock.
With what running game? They'll take off some time. They have to put up 3 here to put the game literally touchdown to tie.
Come on, D.
Second time out. The Giants, I think the best they can hope for is a 3-and-out followed by a freaking miracle drive.
Uh,
Hey, I mean,
if you're going to let up 8-yard runs to Zeke Elliott, you're not going to see the ball back. Come on. I'm happy that Zeke is back in Dallas. I love it because he's going to retire there. But I'm sorry, the man has not averaged more than 1.4 yards a carry in the last 18 games, and he's averaging 6 this game. It just shows the Giants' defense is tired. That's all. They've been out on the field a long time this game.
He's short. He's short.
I mean, hey, there's always the Meadowlands miracle. Oh wait, that was the Giants against the Eagles. Never mind. My bad.
Short by a yard. Take off another 40 seconds. Oh, or not. I understand it. My method of the fact is you still have the 2-minute warning, which is a timeout. Use the clock a little bit. And it's okay. What's happens? Dallas doesn't get the third. They got to punt. You still have a
You're using
timeout
the
and
final
2-minute warning.
timeout, like.
So now you have the 2-minute warning. You have Neighbors who we don't know the condition on, and that's not good.
That's it. Game
That's
over.
it for him. He's done for the night. Nobody's excited to see anybody go out. Shut up. First down.
Oh, shut up! Not you. What he just said.
I know it's okay though. Dallas got the first down, but Neighbors is going back into the locker room.
That's not good.
I'm gonna say concussion the way he's just seems a little bit off. He might have taken a head hit when he landed. We didn't see. He just looks unsteady on his feet, and instead of keeping him out there, you take him back. He's a star player. It's a smart thing to do.
A minute ago. Like 30 seconds, I mean. Ugh.
Okay.
You didn't find the end zone yet. Sucker.
You got to give the kid credit. He did hit 5 straight field. He did hit 5 field goals. And I didn't miss one either. I mean, that's a nice change of pace. But if you want to say anything about this Giants team, it's improved from last year. Automatically, just watching the way they played the first 4 games, it's improved. I still think their quarterback is the biggest problem.
No, I can agree with you on that.
Daniel Jones will be released at the end of this season. If the Giants were going to tank, it makes no sense. The Giants are in this to play this season. The Giants will be in a position to draft a quarterback in the top 10.
The thing is, the Giants need to get an O-line first.
They need a quarterback. They need someone who's beyond. You can do the O-line through free agency here.
I mean, yeah.
And there's going to be a ton this season. Look at the list when you get a chance. This is the year of the offensive lineman. Not draft-wise and free agency-wise. Everybody's available, I think. But you look at, if I'm the Giants and I'm predicting for next year, I know I'm not paying Daniel Jones $40 million next year. Daniel Jones agrees to take a huge pay cut and extend his contract. And then you can forget about drafting a quarterback, get yourself a running back, another wide receiver and some O line if you're going to go that route. It's
I can agree
not
with that.
easy to it's not easy to rebuild the football team.
It isn't.
If you want to look at the example, look at New England. I mean, I hate to say, like ever since Tom Brady has left, they thought Mac Jones was the Messiah. He lasted one season. I don't know if Drake May's the answer either. I think the kid's a talented young quarterback. I just don't know if he's the answer. Jaden Daniels should have went number one overall though, and I'll stay on that
Oh, you
one
should have.
all the way. Jaden Daniels should have went to Chicago, and Caleb Williams should have went to the Redskins. Sorry, Commanders. I apologize. I still
Hashtag
have
cancel
that.
Mark.
I still have that problem. I still call them the Redskins. It's
Hashtag
still like
cancel
the
Mark.
Cleveland Guardians. I'll once in a while call the Cleveland Indians.
You're gonna get some trouble, man.
No, I'm not. I apologize for saying it. See, as long as I say I apologize and I don't do it on a regular basis, the FTC don't hurt me. We just send them after Patchy. Let Patch deal with them.
He is the president.
Exactly. I'm
You know,
Margaret
this is actually
Thatcher,
the
he
day.
takes it.
These are actually the days I'm happy I didn't win the presidency for this network.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the Cowboys
Third
That was
down.
locked up.
3 and out
Well,
themselves from the 2-minute
third
warning.
down. They're going to take the clock down to about a minute 20. Run the ball. Giants are going to get the ball back, but with about 38 seconds, if I did the math right there.
Yeah, give or take 45
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they're
Giants
lucky.
will have time, but now you don't have Malik Neighbors. That's
You
the
don't have any
difference.
timeouts left either.
Well, that
Yeah,
too.
so you're
That
going to have
also
to
is a
get
very big
creative.
factor.
You're going to have to get creative if you're Brian Dale because you fucked up.
Well, here's what's going to be. Dallas is going to run the ball.
Okay, so they're going to have about
You're going to
30
send out
seconds.
Aubrey for the
these
field goal.
Giants.
You're going to send out Aubrey for the field goal. And if he makes it, I don't want to say he's going to because I don't want to jinx the guy. You have an 8-point game, and the Giants would get the ball back with John was right, about 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Oh, no, actually, it's going to be less. It's going to be about 38 seconds, 35 seconds if they wait until the last second.
Wide right. 28
No.
seconds left on the clock.
No, he missed it.
Yeah.
Brandon, how dare you?
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I don't like that at all. I don't like that there's time on the clock. I have been burned by 13 seconds. I don't like this time on the clock. I have a little bit of feeling better that it's the New York Giants, but it's still no timeouts.
Okay, you know what?
No.
Let's see what they do.
They're gonna do
First
something
play
stupid.
has
Watch.
to be what I would say at least 8-9 yards into the sideline. Nothing
They're gonna do
inbounds.
something stupid. I'm calling it right now.
I actually thought it was caught for a second.
So did I. Let's see.
I thought Wendell Robinson caught it.
Oh,
I swear, in the span of 1 second,
I thought he caught it.
oh crap, interception. Oh, nice, it was caught. Oh, dang
And
it,
I
it
saw
was
it go over
incomplete.
Hooker's hands, and I thought it hit Wendell Robinson right in the hands. Inches.
yeah, that was a clear miss.
Oh, both of them.
What the frick was that? Three incompletions. At this point,
There we go.
what's the point in not going for it if he
Well,
somehow
now why are you
gets a
not
fourth
throwing
down?
it towards the end zone? Put it up. Put it up. And by no way is this a dominating win by the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh no, it
I'm
isn't.
sorry. The Giants played a very good defensive football game.
Oh, they did.
So, yes, Bill, I'm sorry. The Giants are going to lose. Ha ha, sorry. They played a great game.
Hey, no, it was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game. I'll give you guys that.
Intercepted. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Tell me
And
what
that's the
Trayvon
game.
Diggs at least.
Good night.
Who is it? Oh, it's Donovan Wilson. No, it's the rookie. It's the rookie. All right. Bill, you fall to 1-3. I'm 2-2. Really, I shouldn't be announcing this. I beat the
Yeah,
New
this
York
is not
Giants.
something to be beating your chest about.
Eric,
really
you get
isn't.
those pedaling in, get those legs working. John, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Please, anytime you want to join, feel
Thank
free.
you very much. I don't like the result, but I like the quality of the play. Good game to you, sir.
Yes.
I tip my
I'm
hat to
sorry.
you,
This
Mark.
was a great football game.
This
Eric,
was a good
make sure
game.
you
This
get
is a
home
very good
safely,
game.
okay? Make sure you get home
Peace.
safely.
Will
Boys,
do.
have
All
a
right,
good night.
guys. Well, that is
For
it for
everybody
today.
here from the Sports Insanity Network, Bill Corpus, Crispy Murphy, Mark Oldot, Sky Halpern. Thank you, John Haraska, for coming by and hanging out. And
Of
Sir
course.
Eric Angry Jets fan Ford. Thank you all for coming. Dallas is 2-2. Giants fall to 1-3. On to worry about Micah Parsons.
And Malik Neighbors.
Yes.
All
Peace
right,
out, all.
guys. We will catch you later.